It'll be a good day today.
Yo. What's up, everybody? Y'all make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Tool Man, Rich, Undisputed, FTW, my guy, Cold, Rich, Swag, Homie, Thanos, Shelly. How's everybody doing? Mesa Spades, I see you. Andre, I see you, bro. PS, I see you. Hope everybody's having a good night. Man, what a good show. You know, people we gonna get into it. People are saying it's a fucking 6, it's a 5, it's a brother. I'm gonna start out straight up and just tell you this. As a show, as something I'm just sitting back and watching, not a lot of talking like I complained about, just showing me gameplay, next game. It was an enjoyable show. I'm gonna just say that. Critical, what's up? Wayne, what's up? Meds, how you feeling tonight, brother?
Feeling good. Feeling better than last week.
Yeah, bro. Last week you were
I don't like to talk about last week.
okay. That's okay. No, that's okay. You know, hey, you
No
guess what,
hiccups
man?
today. I feel good today. Somebody in the chat said if Mets is drunk again today, it's gonna be hard to listen to. I am actually super sober today, so we're all good today. Blaze, what's up? Oh shit, Blaze is gone. There we go. All right. Bring the hiccups back. No, I'm sorry. No, no hiccups today, man. No hiccups today. No more alcohol for meds. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to stay off the sauce. Try to stay off the sauce. Yo, what is Yo, shit. I think we just had a random solidcast emergency. God damn. All right, cool. Well, fuck it. I
Can't
guess.
make this shit up, bro. The fucking moment, bro.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Bro, you know, kids are gonna be kids, bro. The moment the moment I go live, I'm trying to tell you, man. Everything. You know what I mean? Everybody needs something. As soon as I hit the live button, bro, I haven't been bothered for an hour. So yeah, anyway, you were feeling good, meds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
Everything is good today. Everything is cool today, man.
you know what they say though.
What's up?
When you're feeling tipsy and drunk, that's really how you feel. So all that Power World talk, you know.
Power World's a great game. Did I
And
say
Power,
any
hey,
differently
speaking
last
of
week?
Power World, that shit is missing in action. I haven't seen nobody play it in the whole Discord all week. I'm
I
just
played
saying,
a little bit this week.
I feel like it's dropped. I'm sure the numbers are still high and all that. I just feel like,
The numbers are high, but the guys in the Discord are definitely dropping off. Like you're not wrong about that.
yeah.
I'm gonna mostly blame Tekken. Like everybody bought Tekken. Even I played Tekken a little bit. I played for
Yeah,
like 40
bro,
minutes.
I want to really get into Tekken. I'm not good at fighting games, man. That's not my, like, oh, people keep saying, oh, Blaze, you're good at Dark Souls PvP. Yeah, and like, what the fuck? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, look, I'm glad you're back, meds. You know, they were killing you in that comment section. I told you. I know
Oh
you didn't
man,
want to
let me
look
tell
at
you
it.
something. I don't
I
look at
know
the
you don't
comment
give a
section.
fuck,
I don't
bro.
look at the no. I'm too sensitive actually. I'm too sensitive actually. I don't look at the comment section. If I did, I would have handed in a resignation letter. I'll just do better. I'll just do better from now on. Yo, we got a $10 super chat from Suffer So Proud. Blaze Mez. Good to see you guys. Thank you,
Bro,
brother.
love
Appreciate you.
Suffer, bro. Suffer, good to see you, bro. I hope you're doing good out there. Yo, NA. By the way, my guy, NA, bro. This
Who
dude's
Nate?
been a fucking, yeah,
Oh,
bro.
Nate
He's
New
been a
York. That's the guy
Nate
right
New
there.
York has been like, bro. You know, I made him a mod. Never once he came in my did. Like, I love this guy. He's been a day one with me. He's just missing, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Nate's
He's
cool,
just
man. Nice to
missing
see
in
him there.
action, dog. Dark Souls is way different from fighting games, bro. And why I'm
Yeah, of
trying to tell
course.
you. I'm trying to tell these dudes that. Like, what are y'all talking about? That's not gonna translate. But you know, they're telling me, they're trying to tell me, oh, you're remembering patterns from bosses and people, so it's the same thing. You know, you're blocking,
It's
remembering
similar
patterns.
in that way, I guess. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So whatever. But
it's not the same thing though.
I think everybody enjoys Tekken. Everybody, you know, really loves Tekken. I'm glad to see it though. I really am. I got
Yeah.
Dark possibly coming. He
Okay.
says he's at a birthday party with his family, and I said, bro, why we're not family? So I put pressure on him. If he shows up, he's a real one. If he don't show up, fuck Dark, fuck Xbox, fuck all that shit. Um, that's how it is. Anyway, the PlayStation State of Play. Did you get a chance to watch it?
Oh, to be honest, no, I did not. I
Okay, but
read
you've
about
seen the
everything that was
trailers, I'm
shown.
sure. I'm sure
I
you've
haven't
seen it.
taken a single look at the trailers because none of the
Dear
games
God,
that
Meds.
were shown I cared about.
Bro,
I'm
why you
sorry.
hate on fucking PlayStation?
If you wanted me to do like homework or something, you should have told me. I
Oh
mean,
no, brother. Don't do any homework. You don't come on a gaming podcast and talk games. You know what I mean? That's like me not watching
that's what we
Xbox.
got you here for.
You guess you're right, bro. Huh? Guess you're right.
I
But
mean,
I'll tell you this:
I've been playing games. I can talk about what games I've been playing. You want to talk about what games
what games you
you've
been
been playing
playing?
games?
Don't make me regret it
I've
either.
been playing Power World. Been playing a little Power World here and there. The guys got a server, and we've been like playing in the server. But to be honest, the guys are never all in the server at the same time. So like the way I see it, it's like it's a world that like every time I log in, it's different. So it doesn't even really benefit me anymore. So I stopped playing in the server, and I'm just playing on my own again now, and I'm having more fun that way. And also, yesterday, Persona 3 remake came out, and I've been putting some time into that. And I'll tell you what, game starts very slow, just like a lot of the Persona games do. But it does get better, and it's a really good game. However, I do have to say that Persona 3 soundtrack is okay. Maybe it's not. I was gonna say dog shit. I'm not gonna go that far. It's nowhere near 4 or 5. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
Persona 3 soundtrack, at least thus far, the songs that I've heard so far, I've only heard like 6 or 7 because I'm not that deep into the game. But the soundtrack is ass compared to Persona 4 and 5.
So you're playing a bunch of Well, let me fall back. Anyway,
I'm playing a
so
bunch of good game. What's your problem with good gaming, bro? Did you see what Persona got over a 90 on Metacritic, by the way?
did it?
Yes.
Yeah, they always those games always do well.
All right.
I
So
don't,
why are you hating on me playing good video games?
brother, hating far from hate. Hate's a strong word. Dislike,
You were about to talk some
distasteful.
shit.
No, distasteful. You're a fucking. You know what I mean?
I'm playing good video games that are critically
No, I'm glad.
acclaimed
Hey,
by the
at least you
community.
playing games, man. A lot of people don't play games out here. You know what I mean?
This is true.
This community's funny too. Like people rather see you talk about games than play games. That's why I be streaming on Twitch here and there. I'll probably do it after here, play some more Souls and shit. Like
Yeah.
people want to talk about games more than play them. And I'm not saying that goes for everybody, but
A lot of people are like that in the community, and that's kind of like why they're in the community. Because really, the people who actually just play games and they're not aware of any of this stuff going on social media and on YouTube and stuff. They don't they don't listen to no gaming podcasts and none of this nonsense. Um, but
So
what about you though? You've been playing some games?
yeah, I've been playing Elden Ring. I've been playing Dark Souls 3. This is all PvP player versus player. I didn't ran through those games so many times. Really, other than that, really nothing. Just playing that shit, bro. When shit gets weird for me, I fall back to shit I like and that's
Yeah,
enjoyable for me.
and you replay
Um,
stuff, right?
and by the way, Cold, I see that. Thank you for the 5 months, bro. I appreciate that.
Hey, that's
So
cool, man.
so I want to talk about a lot of things. You know what I've realized is people saying the Ronin game looks like a PS3 game. And I just want to remind you guys, or a 360 game, right? Go back and play a PS3 game before you call a game a PS3. I don't think you guys realize how
What they're
bad
saying,
the fucking
yeah,
PS3 like has aged when in terms of like aliasing, in terms of like texture resolution and frame rate. Like that shit does not look like a PS3 game. Rise of the
bro.
Ronin, it's not a you know what it is? Ghost of Tsushima has spoiled us. We've seen what a samurai game is quote unquote supposed to look like, and it's gorgeous and vivid and leaves and all dynamic shit. So you see Rise of the Ronin and people are, but you know what? Rise of Ronin actually impressed me with the level of gore and combat. That's what really drew me in. I think that game got overshadowed by a lot of games. I think it's gonna be a good game. I think I definitely received some flack because people, a PS3 game, man. Cut that shit out, man. Go play a PS3 game. It's not a PS3 game. I'm excited for Rise of the Ronin. Honestly, out of all that shit, really, when I really think about it, Rise of Ronin is something I'll probably enjoy, bro. I really will. Um, I just want to give that a little flowers, bro, because that's Team Ninja. They've made listen. They've never really made, as far as I can remember. Like I've always enjoyed their games. You know what I mean? So, um, hey, Rise of Ronin looks great. I don't know if you guys in the chat are gonna pick that game up. Um, but for me, it looks like a fun game, combat wise, parrying a lot. I love the blood splattered. I pay attention to all that shit. But I want to get into a game that's coming up very shortly here, February 8th. Hell Divers. I've been watching more gameplay on that, and I think I'm pretty confident to say, Meds, that Hell Divers will be received well, and it'll be a fun game. It's a $40 game. It's co-op. You know what I mean? We don't got to get back and listen. The third person perspective was the right move, if you ask me, in my opinion. I think it adds so much
It
more
was already
immersion.
a third person game.
Yeah, but it was a top down. You know what I mean?
So it's not a what you're talking about is the over the shoulder thing. You want it's the Sony perspective. Let's just call it that.
I mean, brother, there's three camera angles. There's first person, third person, and there's top down, bro.
No, there's 3 camera angles. There's first person and there's third and there's third person. There's
I
2
just said
rather.
that.
No, there's 2. There's third and there's first. That's
So
it.
what about the top down
There's no such thing
Diablo?
as a second person.
So
I
what
mean
about
that's
Diablo?
what you call isometric or whatever.
Okay,
But
so
that's
this,
also third person. Third person only means that you see the character on the screen. That's what it means.
yeah, you know what
That's
I mean,
also third person.
brother. This shit, whatever. I'm saying it's 3. It's top down.
You're designating the over the shoulder look as third person. That's one form of third person, but that's just one form of third person. Action games like Diablo are also third person games.
I don't think. See, Aaron. Aaron. I know you're a well-known bot in the community, but you're a fear bot, Aaron. I see you in other chats. Listen, I don't think that's. I just think a lot of people prefer third person. I really think first person is. I know you guys might say, "Oh, third person's played out." I think first person is so played out, and there's so much more you can do with the game when it comes to third person. There's so much more you can do. I just feel like
How
that.
was
Like,
first person played out, dude? The entire last generation, we've barely been getting first person games. The PS3 and 360 generation was over flooded with first person games, and the PS4 generation completely flipped it on its head,
if you're
and
talking
basically
first
everything is third
party,
person now.
if you're talking
No,
first party,
everything, not just Sony games. Most games are third person now. Look at how many people were fucking crying when they see that the fucking new Indiana Jones game is first person. Oh my god, I wish it was third person. Bro, you don't see that when you see a third person trailer. You don't see people in the comments talking about, "Oh, I wish it was first person." Like, bro, everybody wants every fucking
I
game to
think
be
it
third
just
person.
you don't think it makes sense though. Indiana Jones in third person. Honestly, you don't
No,
think
I think it works perfectly in first person as well. And I'm glad it's first person because again, we're not getting as many first person games as we used to, and I want more of them. Like, I'm sick of this shit, and I'm glad that actually we're gonna talk about it later because it was in the state of play that the
And
Ken
look,
Levine game.
Grim Glenn's my guy. Grim Glenn. He was a PS4
What do you
guy,
say?
just like you, Meds. And yo, this
Mm-hmm.
guy Grim Glenn went from loving PlayStation, and then like the next generation came, and I seen him on Twitter one day, and he was over here like repping Xbox. I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened to this guy? That fucking British tea out there got you fucked up. But I'm gonna tell you, listen, regardless where you play, I seriously think when it comes, especially when you know what it is, first person shooters, there's not much you can do in that shit. Like in that perspective, I just feel like it's you lose a lot in first person. All the customizing your character, the way it looks, just you're moving around on cover, your jacket, everything, all these animations that are like shit is moving. It's just more in. There's just more that goes into a third person game, bro. Like that's it. Like I don't think it's a Sony thing. Yeah, Sony guys have become accustomed to that third person camera, right?
I
But
think
at
you
the end,
feeling that way comes from Sony, from you being a Sony guy.
I don't know, man. I
Because
don't. I
even
don't.
Sony had a bunch of first person games in the PS3 generation. In the PS4 generation, did they have any? Killzone Shadowfall, was that the last one?
For first party, yeah,
I think so.
yeah.
Isn't
And
that
guess what? And that got received the
that's why
worst.
you've been conditioned.
That's not true because I want Killzone more than Horizon. So
All right, brother. I mean,
anyway,
that's because Horizon sucks.
sucks. No,
You didn't hear it from me.
I can't say it sucks. Yo, Muck, what's up, bro? Look, so I'm watching the state of play. I got my guy Gaz in the Discord with me. We're both watching it. You guys know Gaz. He's a fucking bot, Arab bot and shit. He wears towels on. You know, Arab. You know, my guy Gaz, my Habibi. So we're watching the
He's
show.
not Arab.
Whatever, brother. The guy fucking carries a hookah around the fucking his house. He's Arab. Anyway,
Pakistan's in Asia is all I'm saying.
is it okay? All right. Oh,
Mhm.
that's right. He is Pakistani. Shout out to listen. I got a bunch of people, Lebanese, all that. Anyway, we're watching the show and legit everything they were showing. I don't want to say everything. 90% of what they showing one after another. We kept saying, "Oh, that's not bad. Looks good. Oh, I'm enjoying the show so far." You know what I mean? And that's what I mean when I say there's no way you give the show a 6 out of 10. If we're talking about first party, if Sony delivered that way, if you want to rate the show in terms of what they're giving you first party, then I understand. But I'm just talking about as me. I'm a consumer. I'm watching a show. I thought it was enjoyable. It just went to the next game, to the next game. They touched over some shit. I was actually surprised they didn't touch over Hellblade. I thought they would, do a little deep dive or like run a segment on it, but I legit thought it was an enjoyable show through and through. Um, and I'm telling you right now, bro, I don't know if you like it or don't, but Death Stranding 2 looks fucking bananas, bro. Holy shit. Death Stranding 2 looks great, bro. Chat, tell me, yo, you ain't even like some people I know they would look off Death Stranding. Oh, it's a fucking UPS simulator. Brother, that game looked incredible. Like I knew Kojima would show a lot, but he showed so much. That's confidence right there. I know people get tired. Yo, when Kojima's showing you so much footage, that all that shows is the confidence he has in the game, bro. He's showing you so much footage, so much, bro. That shit looked crazy. Nah. It's not a. I'm not falling for it, bro. I'm not one of these Kojima guys that like, oh my god, Kojima. Like to me, make my game. That's it. To me, he ain't no fucking god like some of these dudes keep this guy at this high regard. But I got to be honest, that Stranding was super impressive. You know what I mean? As the first one was, but I like it looks like they're gonna take an emphasis into more combat. Um, it's weird. Like Kojima be putting this weird shit in these trailers, bro. But it's weirdly enjoyable. Like it's like you want to know what's going on. Med, you ever played that Stranding?
No, actually. I know, no, no.
Holy
I had it
shit, bro.
installed on my PC for years. Like I had it installed on my PC for like 2 years. Always told myself, I'm gonna play it one day. I'm gonna play it one day. I just never did, and I uninstalled
Bro,
it. And never
that
got around to
Stranding
it.
got some of the best music ever in gaming ever. Right? Like super
You know
not
what?
yeah.
I played like the first 30 minutes, and the music that I heard in the first 30 minutes was incredible. Just
Yeah,
the first
bro.
30 minutes.
Even if I'm not like a guy that would listen to that, like I'm not searching that type of music up. But I heard it, I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck is this? I'm like, I mean, it was just like a vibey little tune, and then the next one was, I'm like, this shit was really enjoyable. But Death Stranding 2 looks great. I pray to God we have some more combat section. Like just more, not to say I didn't like the traversal and doing all that in the gameplay loops and building bridges and doing all that shit was cool. The interconnection, you can see other players are helping you and shit. It's really a unique experience for real. But I
Mhm.
just hope they add some more combat. And like, dude, what they showed off was seriously incredible. Let me see if I can get that trailer pulled up. Honestly, this shit was awesome, bro. But Med, you gotta play Death Stranding, bro. I don't know what you're doing, bro.
Um,
Like you got all
it's
these good
it's
games.
it's on the list, bro. You know I have a long, long fucking backlog. I got a backlog. The backlog is insane, dude. It's crazy. So it's on the list to play for sure. But dude, the backlog's already like backing up for the last 6 months. I got to play Persona 5 Tactica, right? Still got to play that. Got to play that Prince of Persia game. I just took on a fucking 100-hour game, probably 60, 70-hour game with Persona 5, Persona 3 rather. Like things got to take a backseat sometimes, and I really want to play Persona 3. So and I didn't mean to play 50 hours of Power World, but I played 50 hours of Power World. So um, yo, can we go back for a little bit because I wanted to ask you a question about
Go ahead. I'm just
Hell
gonna
Di-
run this trailer.
Yeah,
Like, oh holy shit, man, this shit was like incredible. Go ahead, man.
I wanted to ask you a question about Helldivers. So Helldivers, I know it's a co-op game, but is it the kind of game where is it the kind of game you can beat? Like, is there an end goal? Like, can we finish Helldivers, or is it like an infinite multiplayer
I,
game where you
I
just go on endless missions and
that's a good
grind loot
question.
and stuff? Like, what is it?
That's a great question. I'm not sure. I think it's if it goes by the first one was, you were in your pod, you met up with your crew, and then you would go to certain missions, certain planets, like different planets, you know what I mean, moons, planets, and shit, and you'd shoot down and complete missions and objectives. But I don't know if it's like a storyline like you're thinking. I think it's just like mission based, right? I don't know if there's like a
That for me is a really important question because if it's like the kind of game where it's pop in and out, play with your friends anytime, multiplayer kind of experience, to be honest, I'm not interested in it. But if it's like a say like a 10-hour, 12-hour campaign joint where we can play together and just
well, I'm
bust it
sure.
out over a weekend, then I'm down for it and I'll buy it and I'll play it day one with you guys. I'll buy it on Steam. But if that's not what it is, I'm not interested.
Meds,
What?
you're not a guy that buys new releases, So if you do
I
buy
want to
this,
I want to support this game. I want to support this game.
of course you do because it's on PC.
Exactly.
You're a piece of shit.
Bro, I buy certain things that I feel like I want to support. And this game I will buy it if it falls into what I just, what I'm asking.
Yeah, no, I think they have traditional missions, right? I don't recall it being structured like, all right, you do this mission. It's like I'm sure they have the same missions for everybody. I don't know if it's like a dynamic, everybody has different missions. I don't think it's like that. I think yeah, you can do missions,
Mm.
like a base by base mission type shit with your friends. And
Someone in the chat says it's an infinite kind of game.
is it okay? Well, look, I don't recall, dude. That's the thing. I just don't recall. I played like 20 hours of it with Jack here and there. But I don't recall it having like a story structure like that.
Mm.
But dude, the game will be good. We'll talk more about
No,
Helldivers.
it'll probably. I have faith in Hell because I played Helldivers 1, and that's the thing. Helldivers 1 is the kind of game where you just go in, you do missions with your friends. Like there's not really like an end goal. You just kind of just keep leveling up forever. And not that that's bad. It's just not something that I'm interested in playing right now. So if that's what it is, then I'm gonna have to skip on it. But if it's an experience that we can, run through, it has a little story to it and all that, I'm with it,
Yeah, no, it'll be great.
and I'll buy it.
Like I said, the first thing you got to do, Meds, before this game Death Stranding comes out, is legit give it one more chance, bro, and play through it. Um, I think you'll be surprised, man. I think it'll be one of those games
I
that you
think I'll
look
like
forward.
it.
Yeah, you will.
I'm,
I think you will
I'm a
like it.
Kojima stan, dude. Like I'm a huge Kojima fan. Huge Metal Gear Solid, the entire Metal Gear series fan.
You're
Huge.
a Metal Gear fan. If you were a
Yeah,
Kojima fan, you
huge.
wouldn't allow
Huge.
yourself not to play it.
The thing is, I'm also objective. So like, it's like if your favorite like rapper came out with like a fucking I don't
Look
know
at
a
this
rock
game, bro.
album, I'm not gonna listen to that bullshit.
Look at these vistas, dog. Like, bro, this shit is gonna look, bro. This game is gonna, bro. First of all, this is Decima Engine, which you guys know, but this shit is going to blow. Look at the water dynamics, bro. Look at this shit, bro. This shit is like next level tech, bro. I love this shit, bro. Look at how dude, I can gush on this type of shit forever, bro. Like the attention to detail here is just gorgeous. The backdrops are gorgeous. The fact that you can traverse all this shit you're looking at, it's just a beautiful game. And I know graphics ain't everything, but like this is like when you talk about immersion, Meds, we were talking last week. This is immersion right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is like
Mm-hmm.
it's so visually stunning. This everything makes sense. How water moves, how things break apart and fall dynamically. Like that's what I mean by immersion. This shit just gets you into it. Like you get what I'm saying?
Hmm. I
This
mean,
shit
I
looks
see it. I can see why Death Stranding could be a great game. Like
yeah, Benji. That moonshot. Oh my god, that
I just
moonshot
haven't
was
gotten
great,
around to it.
bro. I
I'm a
think
very
this might
simple
have
gamer,
sold.
bro. I'm a very
I
simple gamer,
I
bro.
know you are.
I like games where you jump on fucking turtles' backs and save the princess. That's my kind of gaming.
So I mean, don't. I don't want to get into the debate, but I feel like those are repetitive. we talk about Sony and the template, but I feel like what you're telling me is Nintendo bullshit, which is the same fucking. How many times is motherfucker gonna save this princess?
Bro, I'll save it. I'll save the princess as many times as they ask me to.
Look at this game, bro. I will pull out my dick on stream, bro. Like that. That's how crazy this game looks, bro. It is fucking.
It does look crazy.
Yo, I bet you. What's that? Florida Joker's gonna be like, hey, Kojima, we need to talk because you got the same fucking eye tat and shit, bro. That shit looks stunning, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I like what I like watching about this, like people that break down trailers. Like I'm talking, they break down everything. I like watching shit like that. Little things, little details that you might overlook or miss. But I think the fact that they gave another chance, like I know it's Kojima, so they were gonna give him another go at it regardless. But I don't know how much Death Stranding sold, Meds. You got a number on that?
I want to say 5, but that includes the re-release as well.
The director's cut.
Yes.
They gave it another go, bro. I mean,
I think this is just a matter of because mind you, 5 is a good number, but I don't think 5 is a good number enough to like keep a game going for Sony right now. But they're gonna give Kojima what he wants. I think having Kojima on board as a kind of guy who just puts out exclusive games for you, even if they're not exclusive forever, maybe they come to PC a year or two later, whatever. It's good to have Kojima with you. So even if maybe like you break even on his games, or maybe even if you lose a little bit of money on his games, in the long run, it's good for your company. It's good for the business.
I mean, we gonna really 5 million's not enough, bro. Like I feel like
Not with the budget of these games. You've seen these budgets, Blaze.
I know, bro, but like
And that's why everything is going multi-platform. By the way, Blaze, it's because we can't afford to keep things exclusive anymore.
I swear to God, like I want to know who are these motherfuckers not buying these games, bro. Like I swear, I bet you there's people right now, we know this, that are on Twitter, holding the PlayStation flag up, but they ain't buying the games, bro. And that shit pisses me the fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's
And
so
it's got to be
weird.
an appealing game. Even if a game is great, it has to have a selling point. And frankly, like even me myself as a Kojima stan, I got gifted the game day one, and even though I got
Did
gifted the
you
game day
really?
one, yeah, Lobo gave it to me the day that it came to Steam,
What a dick
and
he is.
I still haven't played the game. Shout out to Lobo, I appreciate that, and I'm sorry I haven't played the game even though you gifted it to me, but like it's just not a game that like called my name, even though I love Kojima just by looking at it, So and
Bro,
that's me, who's a quote unquote hardcore gamer, even though I wouldn't really. I'm kind of like a semi casual, really. I'm in between casual and hardcore, and I'm not really super duper interested. So I don't know.
I think also if you guys haven't realized, if you play Death Stranding nowadays, you remember the little monster cans they had on the table? They've been
Yeah,
replaced with this
uh-huh.
yeah, so you know.
The deal ran out. Yep, the deal ran out. So they put out a patch, and there's there's no monster in the game anymore.
Which is crazy, but modders already put that shit back in. That's the cool thing about PC. You just fucking you can put Red Bull on the counter if you want. Um, yeah, dude. Like even a guy like Rev was like, "Holy shit, Death Stranding!" Like because it's crazy. The shit I think he would hate, he loves sometimes. Like you don't want to walk around do all this shit, right? Like, but
Mm-hmm.
no, he loved Death Stranding was his game of the year. Like, it's just
Ooh,
I
solid, Rev.
that year,
You're kidding. He loved Death Stranding.
yeah,
That's very interesting.
right.
That's very interesting.
And the Xbox guys see you guys seen the date, like, oh, PlayStation, you got a banger in 2025. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Like, and Cage said the graphics aren't everything, but they
They're
sure
definitely
help.
not, in my
But
opinion.
they sure fucking help, baby.
They help. They help. They
You
help.
know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're not everything. I do believe graphics are not everything, but guess what? That gets me in the door. That gets me to pay
Right.
attention. That
Get
gets
you
me
interested in the first place.
right,
I
right.
don't want to be like Black Bond who equates everything to women, but it's like, meeting a lady. Like, obviously you want to hang out with a chick who has an interesting personality you want to talk to, but the first thing that catches your eye is she cute or not, That's kind of like what makes you initiate the conversation in the first place.
Yeah, the the Helldivers. I want
Man,
to
fuck you.
so I
Anyway,
want to
carry
talk
on.
about Helldivers real quick. By the way, there's a
Shout out to Black Bun.
is Black One here?
No, no, no. I'm just
Oh, I thought Black One was in the chat,
no, no,
bro.
no. That's...
I'm gonna give away a copy of Helldivers tonight. So
Hey,
and Meds, you can, you know what I
yeah.
mean? You can put your
Oh,
name in.
okay. No, no, no. I can't
Yeah.
put my name, bro. If I win, everybody's gonna say it's rigged. I can't put my name in it. Are you crazy,
I mean,
bro? If I win, you know what people are gonna say. I can't do it.
yeah, they will say.
Yeah,
But
bro.
no,
They're gonna say you rigged it. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna put my name in it. I'll
no, but
buy
I
the
do
game.
want to
I'm
give
gonna
away.
buy the game. I'm gonna buy the game.
Bet.
If we can beat it, like I said, if we can beat the game, I'll buy the game.
That's all me. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we'll get to that. I promise. I'll give away one game. Maybe I have a couple beers. Maybe I give away two. You know what I mean? Maybe
Okay.
if you
Hey.
maybe if you hit the like button, you know, send a super chat. Maybe I. Anyway, listen. So Death Stranding 2, obviously, for me, I think was the big the big game on the show. Like really, that's what blew me away. Like when I think of having a showcase and what stood out to me that like caught my attention, I said, "Wow!" It was Death Stranding 2, which I guess it's not surprising. So, um, Med, so any other game on that state of play that you have an eye on, that you're slightly interested?
Do you have a list?
I don't have a list, but I can tell you one has to do with some cheeks.
The Stellar Yams.
Right, bro.
What do you have to say about Stellar Yams?
Well, first of all, I love the fact that a gorgeous female is on the cover. I love, bro. You see how the developers are showing off these trailers. The trailer starts off and it's literally zoomed into her fucking cheeks, bro.
A
Like
little
they
fan
don't give a
service.
yeah, they
Little
don't give
fan
a fuck.
service.
And I guess there's like a woman like, oh, I used to work here, and
Oh, did you
you
see about that? Did you see about that? Can we
yeah,
talk about that for a
yeah,
second?
explain that. Go ahead.
All right, yeah. So apparently, like on Twitter, whatever, it came out that some lady was hating. She was like, boycott this game, blah blah. Like I used to work on this bullshit, and you know, apparently two feminists who were female that were working on the game were fired, for their bullshit feminist bullshit. And I to that I say bravo, fantastic. I love it. Great. Like what do you have to what do you think, Liz?
So they got fired because
They
they
got
were.
fired because they were against the quote unquote fan service. What fan service means, by the way, when you see the word fan service, basically it just means like, ass and titties, you know?
Hmm.
So they didn't like the ass and titties and they got fired, which again, I support.
I don't understand as a female why you wouldn't like something that you have on your own body. Like, well, what is the problem with like?
You know what it is? Probably ugly chicks. Ugly chicks always hate bad chicks. I mean, come on. That's just what it is.
Yeah, like
I bet you if they were badass chicks, they wouldn't care.
oh my god, man, that is so fucking sad too. Like, and I commend this developer for just like, look, listen, man, this is bro. Video gamers are fucking primarily men. I don't give a fuck about none of these
Oh,
sports, bro.
100%.
I know
Video
this.
gamers, video game developers.
Yeah, and I know there's a
And
bunch of girls out there that play.
there's
Facts.
there's data out there that show that 50% of gaming is women. But while I do think that it's 100% true, you got to realize that they're factoring in mobile gaming, and everybody's mom and their grandma plays Candy Crush. Okay,
They got fired in it. Yep.
yeah, they got fired.
So
Yes, sir.
the thing I'm trying to say is, look, I'm not saying it's gotta like, bro, market. Like, why would you market to the 1 to 2%? Like, why are you trying to cater? There's one thing I fucking hate in life is when people cater, bro. They cater. They try to play. You know what I mean? You got the guys on Twitter that they send a Nintendo tweet. Oh, I love my, gotta love Nintendo. Then they have a PlayStation Pro. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up and stop with that lollygagging bullshit. Like, stop catering to people. I hate when these developers try to cater to like, yo, I don't care. Listen, if you're gay, bro, I got a cousin that's gay. First of all, but I don't care what you do on your own time and your free time, dude. I really don't. You want to eat ass, suck dick, eat pussy. I don't give a fuck what you do. That does not affect me. But when you're trying to cater and fucking throw it in, yo, video games though, gamers. I know Rev hates that quote, but gamers, like this is what we are, bro. We're fucking, we're not proper. We're fucking all over the place. We swear we got, what I mean?
Degenerates.
We're degenerates. We, what I mean? We live in mom's basement. We do whatever. We fucking, what I mean? Like, why are you guys catering to all this? You know what I mean? It's just like, it
They
don't make
cater to
sense.
people who don't play video games.
Bro, you're not
And
bringing those people in.
that's why games and comic books and movies and all this stuff that go quote unquote woke, and I hate that term, I know it's overused, but the ones that truly go woke, they go quote unquote broke. It's a true phrase. It really does happen. And I'm glad that a game that like Stellar Blade is being made, and I'm glad the chicks in it is sexy. Like again, I don't need a chick in a video game to be sexy for me to want to play it. But like if a developer wants to make a game like that, I'm not gonna stand in their way and be angry about the fucking proportions of their characters in their games. I don't care.
But I'm just saying, why the fuck would you want to play as something that's ugly or that looks like shit? Like, why would you want to do that?
I also don't understand that.
Bro,
Question, Blaze, do you
go ahead.
know if this is a PlayStation exclusive? I know it's not on Xbox, but is it not on PC as well?
It's an exclusive to PlayStation.
So it's not on PC either.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so all right.
Yeah, bro. Listen, that's the thing. This game looks really fun, bro. If like I actually like Bayonetta. It's one of the games that I actually enjoy Bayonetta. That and what I see here is more Bayonetta, but the combat looks funner, bro. It does. Like it looks like a lot of fun. And bro, they're giving you different outfits to dress this bitch. Oh, I'm gonna have wait till you see, bro. I'm gonna have some crazy shit, bro. The thing is, Xbox guys trying to overlook the game and blah blah blah, bro. It is what it is.
It
I'm
looks
short
good.
of
It looks like a good game.
yeah, bro. It looks like a great game, bro. You know what I mean? Listen, we don't know, right? I know a lot of PlayStation guys. We put games on a pedestal, but we don't know really if it's gonna be like special like that. You know what I mean? We never know. We just don't know. This could turn into like into a big game. Like we don't know that, But from like I said, from the footage I'm watching that I'm watching right now, the game looks clean as fuck, bro. It does. It looks super clean visually. It looks good. You know what I mean? It's not fucking crazy, but graphics. If we're talking about graphics, shit looks really good, bro. And the
Blaze,
combat, most importantly, looks good. The combat looks fluent. It looks fun. It's boss bad. Look at this shit. You
fluid.
slicing people up. Hell yeah, this shit looks good, bro. Like I
Oh,
don't understand how you can
you
hate
said
on something
fluid.
like this, bro. I
Question:
don't.
who's making this video game?
Yeah, oh, the fuck's the developer name, dude? I always fucking forget.
Oh, you know what? Somebody in the chat just said that these are Korean developers. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I wouldn't expect you to know their name. So they're probably new on the scene. All right, that's cool.
I don't know. Don't quote me if they're new or not. But the point is, they've made a compelling game, bro. Like this shit looks awesome. This shit looks badass. I'm serious, and I don't understand how you can hate on something like this. Like I don't understand how you can have one console. Put it that way. Like if I'm an Xbox guy and I have a Series X, and I'm like, oh, I'm not buying a PlayStation. Fuck play. Like how can you not want to play something like this? And if there was good games on Xbox,
There are good games on Xbox. What the fuck are you talking about, Blaze?
brother,
What
you
are
know
you
what I mean.
saying?
All right, so tell me a good game on Xbox coming up.
Coming up, they got a lot
Yeah,
of good games on Xbox
yeah.
coming
Give
up.
me one. Just give me one.
Hellblade.
Don't care.
Okay. Avowed.
Don't care again.
Clockwork Revolution.
Trash.
All right, so you don't care about the game. That's fine.
Indiana
But that
Jones is the one
but
game
that's-
I will
but that
try.
doesn't mean that they're going to be bad games. Because like
No, they're not.
for example, this whole state of play and whatever. Like I didn't watch the state of play because I didn't care. That doesn't mean like I don't care about these games that are coming. But that doesn't mean that they're going to be bad games. I don't care though.
Look, I'm just saying.
I don't care about Stellar Blade. If I cared, I would have bought a PS5, and I don't even own a PS5.
Meds, you don't care, but guess what? You would play this shit if you had a PS5.
Would I buy that game day one if I had a PS5? Probably not, bro.
Bro, but you weird as Med. You like Med. You
Wh-
like
When's the, when's
fucking.
the last when's the last game that I bought day one, Blaze?
That's what I'm
You
saying, bro. First of all, you're weird. Second of
all
all,
right,
you like
but the point
trash
is that you
games.
you you think that I'm like an outlier bro, a lot of people feel the same as me, bro. They don't care about this stuff.
Ooh,
Do you think everybody that's in the gaming community cares about these games?
no. But
Exactly.
but that's for a reason. You're legit. You don't buy games like unless you wait for a sale. Like you really
I
one of
don't
them
buy games
cheap
unless
ass.
they're very compelling. I bought Power World. I'm gonna buy Helldivers.
That's the thing that kills me, right? You ran out and bought fucking Power World.
I did because it was a very compelling game, and I don't regret it. I got my money's worth.
You ran out and bought Power World. What the
I
is
did.
wrong with you, dude? That's what made you run out and spend money. Not everything in the past, Elden Rings, the God of Wars. That's
I own
what,
it. I have Elden Ring on Steam. I've never booted it up.
brother. I'm just telling you, you ran out and bought fucking Power World, but all these other games you didn't buy. Like it's crazy. I feel like you hating on PlayStation, bro. That's it. I'm sorry, you're a hater, bro.
Bro, I own all the PlayStation games on Steam. I bought those games.
You got them all?
Not
Or
every
most of
single
them?
one, but I got
Wait,
every single. Not every single one, but the majority. Yes.
I feel like a lot of people buy shit just, you know what I mean? Like, yo, how I'm not hating. Look, I own the game. You know what I mean?
Bro, but I've played these games and I like these games. Like, bro, I have the platinum. I beat Days Gone. You know that. I beat God of War 2018. You know that. Stop this, bro. And I got the platinum in Spider-Man 2018.
Yeah, and that's when you transition to fuck. You know what it is? Yeah, I do it too. You ever be watching a random NBA game and you see it's fucking the Celtics versus the Magic. I'm not trying to shit on the Magic, but whatever. And it's like you end up going for like you end up getting tired of the winning and you're like, yo, fuck that. I'm going for the underdog. And that's what it is. Like you're so sick of like Sony being
That's not
winning
true,
or
bro.
being
I'm a fan of all the companies, dude. I'm a fan of all the companies. I don't prefer either one. That's why I game on PC because PC gives you the best of both worlds. You get PlayStation, you get Xbox, you get all the other cool shit that comes with PC. You get to emulate Nintendo games. You get everything on
I
PC.
can't believe you can sit there and wait. Like okay. Like
It's just not games
Ragnarok.
that I care about that much.
I don't understand how like I wish I had that willpower to wait for the
Bro,
game to come
it's
out a year
it's not
later.
willpower. It's not like I'm going to bed every night thinking, God damn, I can't wait to play these PlayStation games someday when they come to PC someday. Bro, I'm not thinking about this shit. I don't care about this shit.
Bro, no, I don't buy listen, first of all, I own more Nintendo Switch games than everybody, but that's because Nintendo got me. Like they caught me with that whole holy shit, this Switch is portable, you know what I mean? So I got into the but bro, I can't tell you, I don't buy Switch games anymore unless my son wants it. Work Birdie, my fucking guy, my man. Yo, did you beat Prince of Persia? But like, yo, Nintendo got me with that whole game. Listen, Nintendo, they're a gimmick ass company. I'm serious. When it comes to their they always got a gimmick to sell you with a new console. They always do. Nintendo is like a master manipulator, bro. They always got to sell you a gimmick. Think about it. Look at
They
their
do.
controllers, bro. They try to stand out and be different. Sometimes this shit works, like the
Sometimes
GameCube
to their
controller.
detriment.
Yeah, sometimes a detriment, but sometimes like you got a GameCube controller, bro. When I looked at that GameCube controller, as a kid, I liked it, but when I look back, I'm like, yo, what the fuck were they thinking? Putting out a game like that GameCube controller, like if we're being honest, like I like it for like Smash and shit like that, but like what the fuck? Like they sell you gimmicks, bro. That's what Nintendo does. I feel like they get away with it too.
They do.
PC is the best box. Dismantle Dave.
Oh, for sure.
You'll
For
never be
sure.
different. That's your name forever. Dismal Dave.
Dismantled Dave.
I don't know, bro. My dumb ass must have been drunk one day, and I thought I seen Dismantle Dave. I don't know why I said that shit.
But listen, I'm gonna be buying a PlayStation game. They want I'm buying fucking Helldivers, bro. Like,
Bro, here's the thing, right? I feel like I feel like you'll never buy a PS5. Like
no, why would I buy one? There's no need for one.
dog, why? Okay, listen, bro, you know I love my PC. I know you love your PC. Just hear me out. I'm just saying, like, Why not buy a PS5 instead of buying a fucking electric
Blaze,
fucking scooter or whatever the
Blaze, why
fuck it
don't
is for
Blaze, what
$2,000? You can have a
Blaze, why don't
PS5 and play these games early, baby.
Blaze, why do I need these? Why do I need to play these games day one? Why? I'm so busy. I have things to do in life. My backlog is retarded. Why do I need to buy these games
Yo,
day one when they're
that's
going to
the
perform worse on PS5 and they're going to perform better on my fucking PC when they come on PC eventually?
eventually.
Yeah.
And bro, that graphics card you got, that fucking
Uh-huh.
you know what I mean? That
No,
shit that
my graphics card is old. I understand that.
it's
You're not wrong
time
on
is
that.
ticking.
It's still more powerful than the PlayStation 5,
What do you got again?
a 2070 Super.
Mm.
It's more powerful than the PS5. Don't be ridiculous. It is.
Look, I'm just telling you, bro. Time is up, man. It's ticking. Buy a nice little slim, bro. Put on your
And
desk.
I don't play AAA games like that, bro. I don't play AAA games like that. So what do I need to get a 4090 for when I'm fucking playing
Now that makes a lot of sense,
when
bro.
I'm
Now
playing
you know
Persona
what?
3?
Now you're right. That makes a lot of sense. That you don't play AAA games. That's why you like Xbox games. That makes a
Oh
lot
my
of
god.
sense. No, really. You don't like AAA games. You love Xbox games. That makes sense. I would fucking leave camera too, brother. Holy shit. Bro, listen, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm not waiting a year or 2 years to play
By the
some
way, I'm
games.
building a new PC this year, by the way.
Are you?
Yeah. I just been waiting for the 50 series. And what you have to think about is this, Blaze. If there's a game that I want to play on PS5, for example, mind you, there's not a single game right now that makes me say, damn, I might get a PS5 to play it, right? There's not a single one, right? But let's say there was. What that means to me is that for me to play this game, that the game only really costs $70, plus tax is about $77, $78. I have to spend $550, including tax, in order to play this game. Plus so I'm gonna be paying over $600 to play one game. And to me, there's not a single game out there that's worth $600. Do you understand that? Do you understand my point of view?
Meds.
Yeah.
Hold on. Aaron, let me tell you something, Aaron. And this is it, bro. Bro, you said I'm selling my PS5 because it's dry.
Yeah.
If your PS5, Aaron, is dry, tell me what your Xbox is. Is that shit dust? Like what is if the
Xbox just
PS5
got
is dry?
Persona 3 on Game Pass day one, brother. That's how I'm playing it on Game Pass, by the
I
way.
mean, bro, Persona 3 is an old ass game, bro. Been there, done that.
This is a remake, brother. And you've
Okay,
never played this.
okay, PlayStation fans have already had Persona 3.
They don't have the remake. The remake just came out yesterday.
Brother, we only care about remakes if it's Naughty Dog, brother. You good?
Oh my god, stop this. You played Demon Souls the day it came out on PS5. Don't do this.
Absolutely, but that's a
Exactly. So
okay,
you
but that's
care
a
about
difference.
remakes. Don't say this stuff.
Meds, but that's a difference. Demon Souls servers are shut off. The servers are shut off. I'm limited to 30 FPS first of all. Okay, the game dated horribly. It was massive frame drop. So yes, that was a great remake and a good
Bro,
remake.
Persona 3 is older than Demon Souls. You know that, right?
Okay, but Persona 3 doesn't like. I feel like it doesn't require the same type
Persona
of.
No, it doesn't require the same kind of horsepower, but it was an older game and it did need a remake.
I mean, Persona 3.
Persona
Yeah,
3 is a more popular game than Demon Souls, by the way. It sold more than that. So I don't know
yeah,
why
but
you're fucking
Persona 3 is
scoffing
on
at it.
PlayStation anyway. You're making it
Yeah,
sound like it's
and it was on Xbox also. The
okay.
remake is new, and it's
And
like
you're
what are
saying
you trying to?
it's on it,
I'm
isn't it on PlayStation 2 though?
yeah, it is, but I never claimed it was exclusive.
Okay, but
I'm
that's
just
what you were trying to see you doing that tricky shit. That shit's on
I
PlayStation,
said
brother.
it was on Game Pass. That's all I said.
And see, all these Game Pass, like you keep saying subscribe to Game Pass, bro. And
Brother,
what is
I never insinuated that the game was an exclusive, so I don't know why
okay,
you're trying
all
to.
right.
That's not no gotcha.
That's my fault. That's how I interpret it. But listen, you're subscribed to Game Pass for what? What are you getting out of Game Pass, bro?
Persona 3 day one.
Oh,
I'm
so it
playing
makes
Persona
sense for
3
day one. But when I ask you to play PlayStation games day one, you can't. I can wait, but why can't you wait for Xbox?
because I don't have to pay $70 to play this game day one on Xbox. Like I don't understand why that's hard for you to grasp.
Medj, if I gave you a PS5, would you utilize it? Honestly,
No.
you're lying.
Are you gonna buy my games?
No.
All right then. If PlayStation had some sort of service, which they do have a service. But if all their first party games were on the service, I would buy a PS5 and I would get the service and I would play all their games on the
Bro,
service.
PS Plus has a bro, you've been so away from PlayStation that if you legit did you don't gotta do PS Plus, but say you did, but you would have a nice,
They
you
have
know,
a lot of their stuff on there, their older
yeah.
stuff on there.
But
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. All that shit you missed, you could play.
But the thing
Eh,
is, I'm not interested in that because I'm waiting for the PC versions of that stuff. Like Ghost of Tsushima, I don't care about playing that on PlayStation. I'm waiting for the PC version of that.
But Ghost of Tsushima PS5 version is great.
No, I'm sure it is. I'm
It
sure it
really
is.
is, like, and frame rate, all that. I'm just saying, Meds. I think you're just, you're a little biased here, bro. I own an
I
Xbox. It's
am
right here.
biased. I want to play my games on my computer. Like, is that so wrong, brother?
It's not wrong, brother. But I'm just saying, you're a gamer, right? You say you love all these companies. You love gaming.
I do. I do.
Why not have it? You got a Series S. Why do you got a
Uh-huh.
Why do you got a fucking doorstop Series S in your room right now? But you ain't got a PlayStation.
Blaze, you know how many games I've purchased on my Series S?
Not money, I bet.
The answer is 0.
Okay, but my point is, you spent $300 on a Series S when you could have ponied up $100 and got a PS5, and it would have made
Okay,
more sense.
but again, that would require me to buy games on a PlayStation. I don't want to own games on a console at all. All the only games I feel like purchasing, I want to buy them on Steam. I want to buy them on GOG. I want to buy them on my computer. What like
I get it. I don't get it, but I get it. I just
why
think.
is that a problem? I want to play games on PC. Like
But
why
why
is
do you
that
buy?
such an issue?
Okay, but why'd you buy a Series S? Again, that's all I'll ask you. Why?
I told you this a million times. I bought it because I wanted something to play games in my living room without having to move my PC over. Because I could plug in my PC and just, HDMI it up, but I just wanted something stationary that had Game Pass on it to just play on in the living room.
But you want to play on PC though all the time.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm in my living room, which is not often, but when I am, I bust out the Series S.
Hey,
When's
where's
the
Adam?
when's the last time I played my Series S? It's been months since I played my Series S.
Where's Adam Vinatieri when you need him, huh? Oh,
Bro,
shit that
it's been months
goalpost
since I
moves,
played
huh?
my Series S. And if I bought a PS5, I would never touch it. I bought a PS4 in 2018 to play God of War 2018, and it was awesome. I loved it. God of War 2018, incredible game. And
Incredible.
then
So you don't want to play the?
unbelievable game. And then afterwards, I played Spider-Man, got the platinum in it. Incredible. 2018 for me with PlayStation was great. Played God of War, played Spider-Man. After that, I literally have that PlayStation still. It's in my closet. It's right there to the left of me, and I haven't touched it since 2018.
Okay, but my thing is, God of War was so incredible to you, right?
Yeah.
Spider-Man was incredible. Like, okay, now that but Spider-Man 2, Ragnarok, I mean, these are like bro, you don't gotta spend $70. Stop acting like you gotta spend $70 to play Ragnarok. You don't. You can go to a fucking buy it on
If I
OfferUp.
wanted to play day one, yeah, I did. But at this point, I just want to wait until it comes to PC because I don't want to play it on PS4 and play it at 30 frames. Like I tolerated God of War 2018 at 30 frames. I tolerated Spider-Man at 30. I can't do this shit any longer, bro. It's 2024. You want me to keep playing games at 30 frames? I'm not doing it. And I'm not gonna I don't want to buy a PS5 just to play these games. I'm gonna wait for them to come to PC and I'll play them there. What's the issue?
Bill Bones, forget it, brother. There's certain people that they're stuck in their way.
Blaze, you're stuck in your way. That's why you're having this entire argument. Because I'm not fighting you about you playing games on PlayStation. You're fighting me about me playing my games on PC. I don't give a fuck if you play your games on PlayStation, but you care about me playing my games on
because
PC.
I want you to experience greatness. Meds.
You and I don't have the same definition of greatness, my friend.
We sure fucking don't, brother.
Exactly.
Brother, you bought Power World day one, brother.
It was like day 3, but yeah.
Come on, you see what I'm saying though? I feel like you pick and choose, bro.
Of course I pick and choose. I'm a human being. What am I supposed to buy everything or not buy anything?
I'm just saying, see, at least you admit it though. Fuck it. He bought Power World day one, bro. Understanding. Help me understand it, brother.
Bro, you're telling me I'm a regular person and that's weird.
No, you're not regular.
All
You're
right.
fucking. You're a unicorn, Meds. You're different.
Hold it down. Hold it down. Where is Doc Dark 85 to save me when I need him? Where
Bro,
the fuck are you?
he don't want none of the smoke, bro.
Where the fuck are you?
He don't want none of that, bro. Have fun. What is he?
Somebody,
Dominican, Puerto Rican? What is he?
he Dominican. He Dominican.
I swear, if that
I
man.
can tell because he be capping. I know my Dominican. I'm Dominican, by the way. I can say this about my own people.
We got a super chat if you want to read it.
Do we? Where's that at? I don't see it.
I put it up on the screen for you. I don't know
What
if you're
screen?
using.
Oh, right
Oh,
here. Oh, my bad. I see it. I apologize. Yo, 2 Canadian from Raichi. Buy a PS6 to play the PS5 games. Day one is overrated. I agree with that fully. And listen, at the end of the day, it's like we talked about last time on the podcast. In between hiccups, I just have different gaming tastes than you, Blaze. Like I don't understand why you want to
bro,
convert me so bad. It's not like I
not
try to
about
convert you to my way of thinking. Why you always trying to convert me?
bro, because
Leave me alone.
I'm trying to make you. I'm trying to I'm trying to comprehend why you love gaming, bro. You work your ass off at your job, right? It's like these new games come out, and I'm not saying you gotta buy everything day one, but like, damn, bro, like take care of yourself, flatter yourself one time. You know what? I'm gonna fucking buy this.
I think these new games are mid. I think modern AAA gaming, which is actually kind of insane because
I agree with that.
they're spending more and more money on these video games, but the games, in my opinion, are getting worse and worse. Like, and the thing is, I don't have a problem with reaching into my backlog and playing a game that came out in 2009. Like, it just doesn't bother me. Like, I don't have to constantly play the games that came out that year to feel like I'm getting the best out of gaming, because I feel like the best that happened in gaming came before. I think these days, because by the way, if you look at Steam numbers, there's like 20,000 games that come out on Steam every year. We get like 20,000 games a year on Steam. And how many of those are really worth playing? Think about that.
I understand, but I'm talking about as a like first party. By the way, and we'll get into. I know we're kind of all over the place, but
yeah, we're all over the place.
I feel like, bro, you would enjoy yourself, bro. I think you would like. I think you just don't want to spend. It's like if money's your factor.
It's not, because, like I said, bro, like all these games that come out day one, like, dude, I have Tekken 8. Tekken 8 just came out. I have it. All these games that came out last year that were big games, Hogwarts Legacy, that's in my library. Cyberpunk, fucking Elden Ring, all these games, they're in my library, bro. Like, the Armored Core game that you like, that's in my library, bro. My game show partner buys all these games day one. I have access to all these games. I don't care about these games, Blaze. Like, you think it's because I don't have access? I have access. And even if I was so broke to the point where I can't afford these games, I have FitGirl. I could just pirate these games as I really wanted to play them, and I don't. They're there, available, free for me to download and play. I don't care enough, Blaze. I don't care about these games.
You gonna pirate them? Disgusting.
I am not going to. You see, this is what you took away from what I said. I'm not going to pirate them because I don't care about them.
Okay, man. I'm gonna let you live, brother.
Bro, I don't care to play these games. It's like these people who have been telling me for years, "Oh, Meds, you talk all this shit about Final Fantasy 7. As soon as it comes to PC, you'll buy it. It came out to PC. I didn't buy it. You'll pirate it. I never pirated it. The game is not worth my bandwidth. If I'm not interested, I'm not interested."
Okay, man. You listen. I'm saying you did buy a console, a new next gen quote unquote console. So that's all I'm saying. That bro.
It was a cheap option to play Game Pass games in my living room. Brother.
I get it, but I'm just saying,
you're overthinking it.
Ask anybody what the combo is. If you got a PC, you don't go buy an Xbox. You own a PC, you buy a PlayStation. That's the nice combo right there, right? Maybe a Switch on the side, but you don't even need that because you can emulate that shit. You get a PlayStation and a PC. It's the perfect combo, brother. It really is. That's best of both worlds for real. I'm just saying that $300, it's like, bro.
You and I are different gamers, brother. I just think you need to accept that and understand that.
Whatever. Like I said, you can live, bro. Hey, Nev. Yo, you remember that guy, Nev? He's in the chat. Holy
Never
shit,
heard of
Nev.
him. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Let me read this DM from people in my Discord. Holy shit,
Okay.
Nev hasn't given it. Nev hasn't super chatted you, Blaze, in over 2 years. Did you know that? So holy wow. Thanks for that that DM.
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
oh Quake, what's up, my guy? Anyway, I think I think at the end of the day, when people watch this back, they're gonna say, "Yeah, man, you tripping? You should own a PS5, not a Series S." But anyway, we're gonna move on.
The chat, the comments always hate me, bro. It is
No,
what
it's
it
not
is.
true, man. They hated you one time. That was last week. They never hated on you before. That was the first time I seen all the hate, and you deserve that shit, bro. You fucking you deserve a little bit, you know.
I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. Last week was not good podcasting. I'm sorry about that.
But anyway. So there was another game called what was that BioShock game? I forgot the fucking name of it. Judas or something. Was it Judas?
Judas.
I forgot all about that game, chat. All about it, bro. I totally forgot that game was even coming out. But that that's a game that looks a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot going on, but that's a game that I will play because I do enjoy BioShock. What's your favorite BioShock, man? Out of
BioShock
the
1, baby, of course.
You like one, huh?
The very best one.
No, I do. I love one too. I think a lot of people always give flack to two, especially, and three. It's either you love it or you don't. I feel like either you love three or you
Yeah.
hate it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But Judas
Yeah.
looks really good, man. That's man. I just want you to fucking buy games, bro. I just want you to enjoy modern games, brother. That's it. Like you're playing this
Well,
fucking. I
well,
just want you to
I'll
enjoy it.
definitely be playing Judas, my friend.
You see, you're a piece of shit, bro. Exactly. You're gonna buy Judas day one though.
Probably not day one.
Bro, you're a fucking dude. I swear, dude. I'm telling you, PlayStation overcharged him for his credit card or some shit happened, bro. Because this dude, like, unforgiven. How you doing, brother?
Bro,
How
you
you
know
doing?
I have a lot of hobbies, and my hobbies are expensive. I can't spend all of my money on gaming. I have other things to spend money on.
Judas looks interesting, man. One Up World, it does. Yeah, Bioshock. I'm already sold. As soon as I figured out those are the guys from behind Bioshock, I would. This game right here, though, meds. Oh man, this is the one right here, bro.
Judas? We still talking
No, no,
Judas?
no. We're talking about Dragon's Dogma.
Oh,
Um,
this is not the one. This is a 30 frames per second game. It's gonna be 30 frames per second on console, and you need like a 4090 to get above 30 frames per second on PC. This game is a
no,
skip.
you
Fuck
don't.
this game and fuck Capcom.
Hold on. Why do you say that? Hold on. I thought it was a PC. Can't we just lower some settings and get the frame rate we desire?
Probably. We'll
Okay,
see. We'll see. I don't trust them. Capcom recently put this ancient weird DRM on all their games because they got mad because somebody played in a tournament with a new Chun-Li mod. So they basically made all their games unmoddable with a new DRM on PC. And also this DRM not only does it makes their games unmoddable, which is fucking shit,
that
it
is
makes
shit.
their games perform 10 to 15% worse. So fuck Capcom. We ain't supporting this dog shit. Fuck Dragon's Dogma. I hope it flops and yeah, fuck Capcom.
I don't think it's gonna flop. I think it's actually gonna do very
I
well.
think it is gonna flop, and I'll tell you why. Because Dragon's Dogma 1 flopped real bad, and this is gonna flop as well.
For a game that did flop though, they re-released it.
They did.
Re
They re-released it, and they even came out with the sequel. And the thing is, I wanted to root for the sequel because Dragon's Dogma is such a great game, and it deserved a sequel. And the fact that it is coming out, it's awesome. But like, Capcom went from one of the very, very best PC publishers to bottom of the fucking barrel.
Well,
So fuck them.
I heard that whole DRM shit was overblown. It wasn't all the games or something like that.
I mean, they put it on all their old games, even Resident Evil 2, like the remake and all that. People are saying I'm wrong in the chat, but they're not saying how I'm wrong. So
You
I'm
can
willing.
still mod Capcom games, says Resign.
I'm willing. Okay,
Meds is
resign.
wrong. So yeah, I that's what I'm saying. I thought it was overblown. Like it wasn't. They weren't going back and
I'll do further research on this, and I'll come back, and I will correct myself if I was wrong, and I will admit that I was wrong if I was. But as of now,
But no,
that's what it
dude,
is.
Dragon's Dogma. The only thing that disappointed me about Dragon's Dogma, and I just wish they would have added maybe a little co-op feature would have been cool. But other than that, the game looks spectacular. The gameplay looks slick as fuck, bro. And that's kind of right up my alley. Kind of looks Souls-esque. I don't want to see. I hate using that actually. I'm not even gonna use it. But
Any
it
game that
looks fun.
resembles this dog shit, you're into it, huh?
No, what I'm saying is it has that medieval vibe to it. I like that. You know what I mean? I like that medieval vibe. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma's day one buy, and is it running at 30? Is that what they said? That's confirmed on PS5?
On console, yes.
That's crazy.
And the
But
PC specs are insane.
but that's what I told y'all. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you this. East, what up? Fucking East is missing
Yo,
in
Blaze,
action.
hold it down for like 2 minutes. I gotta go
Yeah,
somewhere
I
for a
got you.
second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, bro. That Dragon Dogma looks fucking nuts. And I told you guys this before. Games are gonna start getting better and better in terms of the graphics, right? They're gonna stop pushing the envelope more and more and more and more. And we're gonna resort back to 30 FPS until the next iteration of a console comes out. Bro, that's just what happens. Like they can't if they want to make these games look visually stunning and push the envelope and some of these games want to separate themselves, right? You know what I mean? They want to look great. And I just feel like the 60 FPS was, I'm not saying it was a pipe dream, but we can't expect to get that moving forward because these games are getting better and better, not in terms of like the actual game. I'm talking about just in terms of the graphic department, right? Somewhat. But like these games are they're just pushing the envelope further and further, and that's what's going to happen. The frame rate's going to take a back seat, and then we're going to catch back up. And this is console gaming I'm talking about. We're going to have to catch back up with a Pro or PS6, and then you know what I mean. It's a cycle that's never going to end, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Um, Hey, this Rise of Ronin, bro. Look at it. This is the shit that pissed me off. This looks like a fucking PS3 game, bro. Come on, brother. This looks great. I'm telling you, Ghost of Tsushima spoiled everybody, bro. Hold on. No. We ain't done yet. I gotta watch this. This looks like, work, Birdie. I know you got everything. Resign. I know you got everything. This looks like a PS3 game. I'm not saying this game looks crazy. Yeah, I love the blood effects in the snow. You already fucking know one up. This looks like a PS3 game. Are you guys fucking high? Brother, do you want me to look up PS3 gameplay? Tenshu vibes? Ooh. Look at this. They're trying different shit, bro. Here's the problem. We've got a fucking major influx of fucking could you guys remember when Ubisoft made, I think it was Assassin's Creed Odyssey or it was Origins, one of them. And people like, damn, I want Assassin's Creed to go to Japan, right? Remember that shit? Dog. There's so many samurai games nowadays. There's so many samurai games. Wulongs, the Neos, the Ghosts. Like I know I'm missing one. I know there's another samurai game out there. The thing is, there's so many of them. This shit looks good, bro. Look at that. Bro, but they gotta put some dismemberment, man. I didn't see no arms coming off, right? I feel like Ghost had a little bit of dismemberment, yeah? Yeah, Ghost did, didn't it? This shit look fire right here, bro. I wonder if look at that. He just scorpion, like he said, get over here. Bro, this is day one, bro. Y'all are tripping, bro. Bro, y'all are hating on this game. I'm not saying you guys, but
You're talking about that Rise of the Ronin right now?
it looks jank. Resign. Hold it down, brother, huh?
It do look jank.
That engine is old. That's the problem. You know where this game lacks is not the graphics. The graphics look okay to me. I think animations could be cleaned up a little bit. Personally, I think the animations could be cleaned up a little bit, but this still looks like a fun game, bro. Listen, man. There's been this looks like a fun game. The
This is
thing is,
Team Ninja.
yeah, this is the people that you know what the problem is too. It looks really right. Neo 1, Neo 2, the Wulong. It's got that look to it. You know, it looks a little bit better than those games, I would say, but it's got that. You feel me? I don't know, man. I feel like it'll be a decent game, man. I mean, yeah, like I said, they could clean up on some animations, bro. The fun factor is there, Benjamin. That's that. Listen, Roblox animations. Holy shit, I don't know about that, brother.
Damn, Roblox. Goddamn.
You know,
It doesn't look that bad. People are hyping it. Goddamn.
you're saying it looks decent, right? This shit looks good, bro.
Doesn't look as bad as they were saying. It looks all right. I mean, I don't care about it, but it looks all right.
Like, look at this traversal system. I'm fucking with it, bro. I think, like I said, look at this shit. This is a cool shot right here. But I think, like I said, I think Ghost of Tsushima has spoiled us, bro. I truly, truly believe that. We've seen a samurai game at its absolute best. And yo, March 22nd. Didn't that say Dragon's Dogma was March 22nd? That's gonna be a busy. Ooh, that's gonna be a pick and choose. Hey,
No way. Really? The same day?
yeah, chat. What are we doing? Put in the chat. Dragons or put 1 for Dragon's Dogma, put 2 for Ronin, or put 3 for neither. Just curious.
Real quick, we got a 2 Canadian from Raichi. Bum Gamer Series S is a PS4 for his PC. A little bit like that. A little bit. It's a complimentary piece. It's not my main piece. I use it sometimes, you know. A lot of people in the chat are saying they won. A lot of people in the chat saying they won.
No, 1 is Dragon Dogma, 2 is Ronin. That's what I said.
Well, people are saying 3 as well. I don't know what 3 is.
3 is neither. Bro, that's not Aaron. Listen to me. Can we, Aaron, can we cut this shit out, brother? That's fucking a lie. That's a lie, bro. Bro. Hold on. Now you got me pissed off, Aaron.
What he said this time?
He said Blaze will cap and change the standards for any game as long as it's PlayStation. That's not true. I don't like Persona. Never liked it. Never.
Aaron, speak the gospel.
Man, go ahead and finish eating and do whatever you're doing, brother. Huh? Listen, the thing is, I don't like Persona. Never liked it. You won't catch me playing Foam Stars because it got a PlayStation logo. You won't catch me playing that ever. Destruction All Stars, Forspoken. You won't catch me playing that shit, bro. You will not catch me playing that. I give you even a better example. I know there's another big like Horizon, bro. I'm super impressed about Horizon, right? Gameplay, all that, visuals, all that, but I'm not a big fan of Horizon, bro. I'm not. That's far from the truth, Aaron. Like, that's one thing I've always stood on, bro. Like, just because I like PlayStation doesn't mean I gotta like everything they put out. That's not true. It's not true. That's a bad narrative, bro. I
I
don't
want to
give
say
a
that
fuck about it.
I want to say that it's absolutely true, but also we got Blake Quake Beats, who just became a member. Shout out to Solidcast All Stars, and also we got 5 from Joe Rocky, our favorite Italian. Meds, you say that you're a huge Metal Gear Solid fan, but Twin Snakes is your favorite. Laughing my ass off. Fall back, brother. That's right.
Rocky, talk to him, man.
That's right, brother. Respect my authority, Joe Rocky.
Talk to him, man. Blake, thank you for the membership, by the way. That ass, seriously, thank you. And Rocky, thank you for the 5, bro. I told,
sucked.
you know what I told Resign? Resign was like in the Discord, like, oh, Blaze, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get, Helldivers 2. I said, Resign, if I get $20 in super chat money. I said, I'll buy you Helldivers. I made a little bet with him. So, Razan, I think you're close, brother. You might get the game, brother. Holy shit. You might get
All
it,
right,
bro.
no more super chats, chat, please. Thank you.
Damn, Razan, he's hating on you. That's
No more
crazy.
super chats, everybody.
Wow, Blaze, really? Well, brother. Fuck it.
We can't let Resign win, people.
Hey, if you care about Resign, aka me, do what you gotta do, brother. That's all I'm gonna say. Listen, by the way, you know what game was the most disappointing for me throughout the whole show? It was Silent Hill. That shit. Can I find that game real quick? Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put it
here
on.
it is.
Put it on.
Silent Hill 2 looked just a little underwhelming, bro. I'm not gonna lie, meds. Look at this. Like it just looks. You want to talk about PS? See, the problem with Silent Hill 2 is there's games like Resident Evil 4. That's the problem, right? Like you can't fuck it up. Like Resident Evil has fucked up Silent Hill, bro, because we've already seen the standard and what it's supposed to look like. You feel me? And I just feel like there's something off with this game, bro. I can't tell you what it is. It just doesn't look. It looks really double A, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing because I love Trepang too. I love RoboCop, but it just looks like they didn't put everything into this game. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging, bro. Maybe I don't know. What do you think of that?
Blaze,
What do you?
Blaze, they put their everything into this game. They put all that they possibly could into this game. The problem is, this is Bloober Team, and Bloober Team fucking sucks.
Hmm.
I have no idea how Bloober Team got hired for this project. I have no idea. They're so bad.
So this is the what's the people that made Anthem?
That's BioShock. I mean BioWare.
BioWare. Wasn't that the B team that was making? Oh, that made Mass Effect Andromeda. So that's the same situation, basically.
Well, Bloober Team is just a
They don't have
developer
two
who's really
devs.
bad.
Okay. I thought they had two teams. All right,
No, no,
but
no. I mean, think about it. What the fuck good game has Bloober Team come out with? Like, they made the medium, and mind you, I don't think the medium is actually that bad. I
and
played
you
the
played
medium,
that
I
shit
beat
day
it.
one, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I beat it. It's actually not that bad, but it's not great either. And they've got a lot of mid games on their resume. They made that
They
they made
made the
that
medium.
yeah, and they also made they made a game called Observer, which is I thought was a good game, but they also made a game called they made the Blair Witch game, which was ass.
Yeah, bro, that game was ass. Wow. Yeah, so I'm not too confident. I'm gonna be real with you. I am not too confident. Um, holy shit, Resign. Dougie gave you $10. Thank you for the super chat. He said, get him the game. And then
Dougie, no!
Dismantle Dave said, here, just
That's
supporting the
Dougie?
stream. That's Dougie right there. Dismantle Dave and Doug. Resign. Like I said, if they donate $50 to the stream, I told you I'd buy you the game. So wow, you're getting close. Holy shit. Blaze, you said 20, brother. Today's price, not yesterday's.
I heard 50.
Holy shit, bro. You're almost there, bro. Wow. Almost there, Resign, brother. Holy shit, bro.
You got that donation from Dismal Dave?
Yeah. Yo, Dave, appreciate it, bro. He said just supporting the stream. I'll put that up again.
Dismantle Dave just supporting the stream. Shout out to Dismantle Dave. We also got a new not a new member, but a member message, I think.
Did you? I didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check my
no. Was it Joe Rocky or am I tripping? Am I tripping? I think I might be tripping. Never
I
mind.
think you're tripping, brother.
I'm tripping.
So yeah, Silent Hill, man, looks really just a little disappointing. This right here, I know you guys hate on VR, it's a gimmick, it's this, it's that. This was a cool announcement. I like seeing that. I like seeing this still supporting the VR and then bringing experiences to VR. I love Metro. I fucking love Metro. So this was like cool. This was like a surprise, a little. I did not see this coming at all. Like when you're looking at VR gameplay, it's really hard to sell VR, man. It's so hard. It don't matter what they do. Like you know, when you're seeing the floating hands and shit, so like that's a deal breaker for a lot of people. They see the little floating hands, but like when you're in that VR perspective, man, it's different, bro. And you know Metro, bro. Metro is all about atmosphere and immersion and all that shit, bro. Um, I don't know, bro. Can I get an understand who put a one in the chat if you own VR? I really feel like this is a quiet PSVR. I feel like not a lot of people play PSVR or didn't buy it, bro. Does anybody own VR in this fucking chat? I'm talking about PSVR too.
PSVR failed, brother.
Half-Life Alex, brother. So Benjamin's only one. No, I'm not. Fuck the PC. I want to know PSVR. Cade. So I see 2 people, bro. That's crazy. Okay, 3, Geja. Holy shit. All right, so there is a few people. Bro, that's a goddamn shame, bro. You guys need to see this shit right here. Chat, trying to sell you this game. Like, look, yeah, I know you're looking at this shit and be like, dude, what? Like, that game looks horrible. But in VR, it just makes sense, bro, and it's fun. I know you're looking at this shit like, yo, what is this fucking PS2 style like looking? It's just hard to market, bro. It's the hardest thing to market. I'm telling you, man, this shit is so hard to market, bro. But I'm telling you, this shit is. I guarantee you, this shit's a fun time in VR, bro. I guarantee it, bro. Hey, at least they're covering VR, bro. Like it's a little scary. They've been too quiet on VR. You know what I mean? They've been a little bit too quiet. It was another big game.
They've been quiet because ain't nothing coming, brother.
V Rising is already on PC. I've already played that. Dave the Diver, Foam Stars. Nobody gives a fuck. Sonic X. That's a remake, yeah. And then they got that bullshit. Anybody play that other Silent Hill? Did
That
anybody play
Silent
that?
Hill thing that they talked about, I saw. I forgot who was playing it. Somebody
I'm
was
talking
playing on
about the
Discord.
short message. Like it was.
Yeah. Somebody was playing it in Discord. That shit look whack, bro.
Did it look whack?
It did, bro. It did. I forgot who was playing it.
I felt like Silent Hill, the little demo they put out, that game is trying to be PT. It's trying to give you that PT feel. Like literally, like I seen somebody in the bathroom and there's cockroaches on the sink. You guys know that scene in PT. Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, look, Blaze. It was Resign. Resign was the one playing it. He agrees. He says it was a complete ass.
The short free game is garbage. The demo was so lame. I beat it. Damn, you beat it, Max B?
Yeah, it's wish.com PT.
It's Alibaba.
Yeah. It's Temu PT. You know, you don't want that.
Wow. That's tough. You know there's PS4s out there on eBay that have PT installed. And they're going for like $300, $400 or more just because of PT at the time. I don't know if they're still like, but I know people were selling their PS4s because PT was installed. Like even if like I own PT, it's in my library, but I can't re-download it, which is a goddamn shame, bro.
What? You can't re-download?
No, that's one game they removed it, like completely removed it. And speaking of removed games, Spec Ops: The Line has been removed from all storefronts, which is really, really sad. I hope they removed it because a surprise remake or a remaster. But I know
it was licensing. They said it. They came out and said
but you
it
never
was
know.
licensing.
You know, I read their tweet. I know
they'll re-release it. They'll re-release it.
Like what do they got? Can't they just fucking change a fucking song? Like Mafia, they removed Mafia from the store, Mafia 2, and they re-released it with a bunch of like Frank Sinatra, all these like awesome fucking songs that were in the game. They removed it and put it back. So like Mafia 2, like you end up hearing a lot of the same songs because they removed so many of the songs. So I mean, I don't know what was licensed and like I don't get what they had in there. Or maybe it was like it had to be music. It had to, but I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like maybe they can't patch it so old they can't like go into and patch it. But Spec Ops, I'm telling you, chat, listen to me, bro. If you owned a PC, please play that game. If you own it on 360 and PS3, listen, it's a good game. I'm not telling you not to play it, but I'm telling you, Spec Ops: The Line is fucking excellent. Excellent game.
Yeah, it
One of
was
the
great on
best
PC.
stories. Bro, what a great story, man. Like, yo, that story will make you like be like, damn.
It'll make you
It'll make
feel
you,
weird.
yeah, bro. You feel fucked up. Like that game is fucking great, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, ahead of its time. I love that game, especially. I don't want to spoil it, but it's an old ass game at this point. But check out the game if
Yeah,
you
you
can
had
find
11
it.
and a half years to buy this shit. If you didn't buy
Yeah,
the shit, this is on you.
yeah. It's a goddamn shame. It's a goddamn shame they took it away. But I own it. I can play it. I can
I
stream
have
it.
it too.
Yeah, great game.
Every Steam sale, it's $5. So come on, guys.
Yeah, bro, for real. It's been on sale every time, bro. It's like dirt cheap, and it was probably even cheaper on CD key. Even on CD keys, because I went immediately to go buy like a couple keys to give it out to someone just in case they
Hmm.
wanted it, and it was unavailable. Like
It
you
went
couldn't
up,
do it.
huh? Ah, it was unavailable.
Yep. And another game they removed off topic is Deadpool.
Oh
Deadpool.
yeah, that was a long time ago though. That was a few
Yeah,
years ago.
yeah, but bro, there's a key for PC for Deadpool, and it's like almost $1,000, bro.
That's crazy. I have that on my account.
Do you really?
Yeah, Deadpool. Yeah,
Bro,
absolutely.
I want to play that, bro. Even on like the PS4 version and the PS3 version and the 360 and Xbox One, those games go for like 50, $60 because they got,
Yeah,
I think it was the Disney acquisition that they pulled it.
I hear
Um,
about games getting delisted, and I run to Steam and I buy them just in case. Like maybe one day I want to play them.
hell yeah, no, facts. And it's got to
Let
bring
me let
value
me
to
make
your account.
sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Deadpool. Let me look this up in my library right now. Yeah. Deadpool.
Deadpool, yeah.
Yeah, I have it. Absolutely. Yep. I
Just
last
pirate
played
it.
it in 2017. No, I have it on Steam.
No, Glenn, I hear you pirate it, right? But like, bro, I want to, here I go. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I want that on my account. I want to get, it's a weird thing of mine, bro. I can't play a lot of pirated games. I feel fucking weird. I feel like that's why I don't play on the Switch, bro. I feel like I'm not playing anything. Like it's weird. I can't explain it. Dougie gifted another membership. Dougie, holy fuck, brother. Dougie, appreciate the fuck out of you. You already know, bro. Good to see you
Like
back.
he
I know
got a
you've been
new
working.
job. He's a big
Yeah,
baller now. Now he's out here handing. Hey man, give me some money, brother.
Dougie, I appreciate it, bro. I really do. So listen. We covered Helldivers, Stellar Yams, Death Stranding 2, Dragon's Dogma, Rise of Ronin. Those were the games um that really stood out for me. And that's why just watching the showcase, by the way, Until Dawn remake, I can't like I knew it was coming because of the leaks and all that, but I couldn't believe like that game already looked good, bro. That could like I don't understand. That's that like see you guys give Last of Us shit. This is a game where I was like head scratcher, like I don't understand it. You know what I mean? I don't understand why they remade this game, bro. You know what I mean? I really
Oh,
don't.
Until Dawn. Yeah.
Yeah, like I know like it's going to PC, but still like the current game looked great. You know what I mean? Hold on, I gotta pop this beer open.
Go ahead,
Hold it
brother.
down, man.
I'm here, brother. Shit, wish I had a beer. Maybe it's better this way. Nah, but yeah, I bought Deadpool. I have it on my Steam library. I haven't booted it up since 2017. It's been a long time since that game got delisted. It's been years. It's sad though because everybody thought maybe it will someday come back, but it's been at this point almost 7 years and it's still not back. So that sucks.
Um, were you saying much?
I was just talking about Deadpool being gone.
Yeah. So yeah, so like I said, this state of play. Through and through, I thought it was an enjoyable show. If people said 6 out of 10, that's that's all their opinion. But honestly, when I say the game, the show was like a 8, a solid 8. I'm just talking about as an enjoyable show through and through. True Verzo, my man. Hope you're doing good. I thought it was enjoyable, man. Seriously. Like it's not a PlayStation thing at all. I'm dead serious. I thought it was an enjoyable show. That Xbox Direct, they did too much talking. Like I said, like I was just complaining about that last week. I'm like, yo, I don't want to see developers talk and do all this shit. There was no talking in this show. Other than Herman Hulst in the beginning, there was really in Kojima, that segment with Kojima. But other than that, it was all gameplay. Next game, next game, next game. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see you guys talk. I thought it was an enjoyable show. 7 out of 10 is respectable. I give you 7. You know what I mean? But fuck, bro. Some dudes are saying 5, 6, 3 out of 10. Like, come on, brother. The show, it was an enjoy. It's been a while, and I know people are kind of, there wasn't a lot of PlayStation
People are
events.
down on PlayStation overall right now, Blaze.
They
That's just
are.
how it is.
They are. But again, if PlayStation's struggling, I want to just politely ask you, what the fuck is Xbox doing if PlayStation's struggling? And I hate to bring Xbox up, but like really,
I was about to say like that's not fair, bro. Like
it is
every
though.
time you can't like so every time you criticize PlayStation, you got to defend it by saying X. But what about Xbox? We can't just have a conversation about PlayStation alone,
Brother. This is what this industry is. What's the competitor doing? What's the other boxes providing? The other
I feel like that's a cop out, bro. I feel like that's a cop out. Like if that's the case, then we should never talk shit about PlayStation. Ever.
No, we can, but
because every time we can just say, but what about Xbox? And that's always going to be a fucking go-to answer. Always.
Isn't that Xbox's fault, man?
No, it's your fault because why are you bringing up Xbox when we're talking about PlayStation? We're not talking about Xbox,
brother. How the fuck you gonna criticize one platform when the other fucking platform's dog shit?
Exactly. So if one's dog shit and is completely irrelevant, focus on the one that you're talking about. And if the one that you like and if they're not up to par either, you can't like.
Fair point, Mitch. But what has PlayStation done that's so bad? That's what I'm trying to. They
haven't done anything. That's what's so bad. They haven't done anything.
Like what? They just gave us Spider-Man 2. The year just started, Mitch, right?
Spider-Man 2 was like what, 5 months ago? And before that, what had it been? 11 months? 11 months before their last game before that?
Brother. We had Final Fantasy 16.
My point is, okay, PlayStation is doing better than Xbox, but that's not hard to do. PlayStation ain't doing that good either. And that's and that's okay to talk about. Like every time we have criticism about fucking PlayStation, we don't have to say, but what about Xbox? Because that's easy to say.
And that's Xbox's fault.
Can we focus on the task at hand? Can we focus on the topic at hand? If we're talking about PlayStation, don't deflect the fucking Xbox. They're irrelevant in the conversation. If they're so irrelevant, why do you bring them up every time we talk about PlayStation?
Bro, because I don't want to hear that I hate the whole doom and gloom. Like, oh my God, what are they doing? What did they show? What are their first party?
They don't got nothing. That's fair to say. They don't got nothing.
We got it. We just not ready to show it. We got it.
Then that's fair to say. If they've got nothing and they haven't shown it, that's fair to say.
But Med, they got shit, bro. Sucker Punch. All these developers.
I don't know that. I don't know that till they show me.
Meds, what else are they doing? You think they're just paying these big ass developers?
They just wasted like 5 years on fucking factions and scrapped it.
That's unfortunate.
That happens. Don't act like that's not a possibility,
brother. But listen, faction. This is why. I'm glad you brought up faction. This is exactly why PlayStation does not want to reveal what they have working on, because then you get situations like this. Then you get expectations. Then you get, well, what the fuck? What's going on with faction? What's going on? Meanwhile, if I'm PlayStation, which I know a lot of people might disagree with me, that's fine. But if I'm PlayStation, I'm not showing you what I have until I'm confident in the product and I know it's going to release at a timely manner. Because when you fucking show shit off too fucking early, you get factions, you get Halo Infinite, you get back to the drawing board, you get cancellations. And I feel like them holding off until they're ready is a good strategy. It's good. It keeps people wondering. It keeps like people are guessing, and whoa, I wonder, is it a little unfair to the consumer that bought a box and but again, I'll say this again, as PlayStation fans, you guys are fucking spoiled, okay? Because we've been eating off fucking royalties for so fucking long. We've had game and game, good game, big game, big game, good game. They haven't, listen, PlayStation hasn't hit on all their games. They haven't. But they've hit on the majority of their games. And I just think PlayStation fans are fucking spoiled, bro. They've been so consistent for over a fucking decade. I mean, they've been so consistent. New IP, returning IP, all successful, all doing well, right? And I just feel like, yeah, they might be going through a little stumble right now, right? They might, games are not ready. They're not ready to be shown and all this shit. And I just feel like, yo, you guys are spoiled. We've had it so good for so long that now that they and look, it's not like they're not providing us with anything. It's not like I made this statement many times. I don't care where it's coming from. I know they're working on first party games. Just provide me with something that's exclusive, that I feel value, that this box is being used. Okay? So you're giving me value to the box. Like, if you have something lined up for me, which they do, I'm happy. Do I want first party? Yes. Of course, who doesn't? But as long as they give me something in that calendar, I'm good. Now tell me I'm fucking lying, brother.
All right, just keep that same energy, bro.
Well, tell me, what do you mean? Like, explain it. What do you mean? Why wouldn't I keep it?
We said Xbox had no games for years because they had no first party.
They didn't, though.
Now, we said Xbox had no games for years because they had no first party. Now PlayStation has no first party, and but wait, let them cook, give them time. We trust them. They got other third party games that's okay. I don't care where the games are coming from, as long as it's only on PlayStation. It's okay. It doesn't bother me. All right, just keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying.
But Meds, they really
didn't. The same energy is not being kept.
Okay. But Meds, they didn't have any games though.
Okay, and PlayStation has no games now, and excuses are being made for them.
Okay, but Xbox didn't have games for fucking years.
And PlayStation has had one game for the last 18 months, and excuses are being made for them.
No, that's not true. We had Final Fantasy 16. I just told you that.
That's not a PlayStation game. Again, this is exactly the kind of shit I'm talking about. This is exactly the kind of shit I'm talking about. Xbox had no games, but it was because it was the first party thing. But now PlayStation got games because Square Enix is putting out exclusives. All right.
But
you're not keeping. This is not the same energy. That's not a PlayStation game.
What was Xbox giving you third party?
Bro, you remember when they did that thing with the Rise of the Tomb Raider game, and everybody just bitched and cried about it?
You know how long ago Rise of the Tomb Raider was?
That was a long time ago, but that's my point.
2015 or some shit.
That's my entire point. You see how people revolted against that? Because that third party exclusive shit is corny and lame.
No, you want to know?
But now PlayStation guys, it's okay because PlayStation got no games. Now the third party shit is not corny and lame. Now it's okay.
Let me tell you, brother. You know why?
So corny and disingenuous. I'm so tired of people. Yo, Tony put out a video today on YouTube that is exactly how I feel about the gaming community. The people in the gaming community are so fucking disingenuous and full of shit. And this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, it's not what you're talking about. But anyway, the point is,
now Final Fantasy is a PlayStation game.
Let me know when you're done, Big Cloud. Let me know. Keep going. You done, Big Cloud? The point is, people revolted against Tomb Raider because Tomb Raider was always a game that was a multiplat and synonymous with PlayStation. It was, Meds. You can roll your eyes so they get stuck in your head, brother. You telling me Tomb Raider wasn't always a fucking multiplat game? Crickets.
So Final Fantasy hasn't always been a multiplat game? Final Fantasy, first of all, started on Nintendo.
Okay, and then it was
after it was exclusive on PlayStation for just a couple years. It wasn't a very long time because they kept releasing Final Fantasy games on Game Boy, on Nintendo. They kept doing that the entire time. And then starting in 2013, Final Fantasy games have been on Xbox. But now suddenly it's okay that they're not. Final Fantasy 13 mainline. Final Fantasy 15 mainline. Final Fantasy 11 All these games on Xbox. But
Okay.
now suddenly Final Fantasy is a PlayStation
Okay,
game.
but PlayStation, bro, we're not gonna act like you like, oh, for a couple years. No, the whole fucking PS2 era, bro. Not a couple years.
They
The
were
whole
dropping games. They
PS2
were
era,
dropping games on Nintendo the
bro. They
entire
were
time.
dropping bullshit Game Boy games, bro. I'm talking about
Some of
mainline,
their
right?
best games.
Mainline. Yeah, you just said mainline, so we're talking about mainline, right?
All right, so Final Fantasy 13 and 15 didn't happen.
Yeah, it did happen.
All right,
I
but
have it right there. You want me to get it?
all right. So exactly. So but now Final Fantasy is a PlayStation game.
Meds. You're now you're playing stupid. You know exactly what I'm telling you.
No,
Bro.
you're playing stupid. You're trying to
No.
act like Final Fantasy is some sort of PlayStation game, and it's not.
Bro, it's always been looked at as a
Bro,
PlayStation game.
PlayStation
Yes,
has
it's
no games. If PlayStation has
uh,
games now, that means that Xbox always had games. Because if PlayStation has games now, even though they're not putting out any first party games, that means that Xbox always had games. Because we can't change the narrative. We
Meds.
can't change the narrative now.
Xbox
If Xbox had no
don't got
games back
games,
then,
bro.
even though they had third party exclusive games such as Quantum Break and all these other games and Rise, all this, even though Xbox had no games that whole time.
Quantum Break is not on
Now
PlayStation.
that PlayStation has put out one first party game in the last 18 months. Now it's okay that Final Fantasy that's a PlayStation game now. Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2. That's a Final Fantasy. That's
I've
a
always
PlayStation
said
game now.
that, Meds. I've always said as long as they giving me content, I don't care where it's coming from. I just said that. Don't act like it's something new.
That's okay, and I don't think you're wrong for saying that. That's cool. This is cool stuff that's coming to PlayStation, but don't call it a PlayStation game. That's what I'm saying. Because they're not PlayStation games.
And Quantum Break, is that on PlayStation, Meds?
No.
Okay. Is Rise
It's
on
not
PlayStation?
it's not an Xbox game. It's not an
Oh.
Xbox game. Rise
Okay,
is not an Xbox. All right, but Blaze, that's cool, and I understand that, and that's fine. But that's not what people were talking about back then. Even back then, it was Xbox had no games because it was not first party. People are switching the narrative because now the shoe's on the other foot.
I think Quantum Break and Rise was so early, Meds. People were definitely looking at Rise. Doesn't matter who made it. They were looking at Rise as an exclusive for Xbox, bro. They were. You're not going to tell me any differently. People thought
they were, and that's true. But again, that didn't stop people from saying that Xbox had no games, and that's the entire thing. Because when people countered, Xbox does have games. What about this? What about that? People would say, okay, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about first party games. Now we're saying the same thing about PlayStation, and the PlayStation guys don't want to take it. They don't want to handle it, bro. PlayStation has no games. Okay, cool. You got Final Fantasy. You got that Rise of Ronin shit. You got the Stellar Blade,
and
that's cool.
I
but
know, and
that's not these aren't PlayStation games,
brother. And like I said, those games are
and that's okay. Listen, at the end of the day, Blaze, like you don't care, I don't care. They're games that we're gonna play and we're gonna have fun with, right?
I know. I'm just saying that all that shit was so long ago, bro. Look what you're bringing up Rise and Quantum Break. That's how bad it's been at fucking Meds. That's my whole fucking point, brother. You're bringing up Rise and Quantum Break, bro. Those are one's a launch fucking title,
point
bro.
is consistency, Blaze.
I understand, but you're bringing up a launch
that's
title,
all.
brother. But that's a launch title. Like that's you see the gap in shit. You're bringing up
shit
that's from
because Xbox doesn't do that third party exclusive shit very much anymore.
They don't put out game shit anymore.
They do it rarely. All right, so now Power World's an Xbox game, huh? Because it's only on Xbox. And it's the most successful game of the year, and it has outsold all of those PlayStation games from last year.
These guys not claiming it like it's an Xbox game?
No, they're not
claiming Game Pass. They're not doing that.
I'm not. I mean, you know what? I'm not. Maybe those other people are. I'm not.
100% they're claiming that shit. It's not on PlayStation. Ha ha. 100% they're doing that.
All right.
The biggest game of the year is not on PlayStation. Ha ha. 100%. Just scroll down Twitter, bro. Are you kidding me?
I mean,
they're
not
true. Absolutely doing that. And you know what? I look. That's an Xbox. That's. Can I play it on PlayStation? No. Therefore, it's an Xbox game. That's how I look at it.
It's not an Xbox game.
I know.
All right. So
technically, it's not. You're right. I get that.
All right. So let's just get this straight going forward. So are you going to call games like Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy 7 remake PlayStation games?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So Power World's an Xbox game, and Power World sold triple what Final Fantasy 16 did. So Xbox is shitting on PlayStation right now, brother. That's all I gotta say.
Bro, great, good job. What I'm telling you is, as long as they're providing games, I've always said that. I've always been consistent. You telling me I haven't been consistent? I've always said that, man. You know that. Rewind the tape. Go back to every fucking podcast. I've always said, look, I don't give a fuck where it's coming from. Provide me something. I
understand that, but
yes, you're right. Technically,
that doesn't mean that they're PlayStation games. That's all. That's all. Let's just call it what it is.
You're right though. Yeah, technically, they're not first party games. They're not. They're not. They're just not. You're right. You're 100% right. They're not first party. But what I'm telling you is, you're like, oh, Spider-Man 2, and it's been 18 months, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, but they had things in place. Like they knew their developers weren't ready, their games weren't ready. Therefore, they had things in line for the consumer. They had things
And
ready.
that's good. That's how you know. That's why PlayStation's on top, because they know that they don't got shit, so they got people to make shit for them, and that's
I can't,
good.
I can't make you say that.
What do you
Xbox
mean?
don't got shit, man.
How does Xbox not have shit? You just claimed that Power World was an Xbox game and it's the biggest game of the year. How do they not have shit, Blaze?
Brother,
You're contradicting yourself.
Power World is one game. First of all,
It's the biggest game
it's
of the year,
the year just started though.
and it's going to be one of the biggest games of the year, even when it's over.
Meds, are you counting Steam sales or Xbox sales? Which one?
It's an Xbox game, brother.
Okay, but what sales are you counting? Is it coming from the Xbox?
Is God of War a PlayStation game? Because it's on PC.
Yeah, okay, but you're counting the success of Steam numbers, not Game Pass or Xbox. Xbox. First of all, let's get this straight. Xbox stopped
You know they have
counting.
over 6 million. You know they have over 6 million players on Xbox, right?
Xbox stopped counting. Bro, listen, I don't give a fuck what Phil Spencer. Oh, 6 million
All right.
people.
So Final Fantasy counts, but Power World doesn't. All right,
No,
you got it.
that's not, bro.
That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying to me. Because
No,
you're
now
making every excuse in the world for Power World, but you didn't do the same thing for Final Fantasy. All right, brother.
Brother, I just told you it counts. Don't put words in my mouth. That's not what I said.
No, now you're bringing up Steam.
No, because you're like, oh, it's the biggest game. Without Steam,
this conversation is disingenuous, and I don't want to continue it, brother.
Exactly. So we shouldn't continue it.
We should not continue it.
We shouldn't. And Power World's fucking dog shit. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a grown fucking man playing Pokemon games. How's that?
I'm the worst.
You are. Fuck Power World. Fuck Xbox. Xbox ain't got shit. They're fucking lame as fuck. Their games are all mediocre and fucking trash. It's the fucking truth. I'm not hating. Look at all their games, bro. They come out and they're fucking mediocre, bro. They're fucking janky. They're fucking trash. That's the fucking facts.
Xbox is really bad, but it makes grown men cry, though.
I mean, I'm not crying. I'm perfectly fine.
All right, brother. You just went on a whole rant about it, but all right.
A whole rant? That was like a 5-second rant.
That's
why you didn't go on a rant yesterday? I mean, last podcast.
I was drunk and out of my mind.
So what does it matter? You still went on a rant, grown man.
All right. I apologize for my rant last week, people.
But what the fuck? Are you telling me now we can't fucking rant? This is what this is. This is a show. It's a podcast. Of course we're gonna get our bars off, meds.
Get your bars off, brother.
Okay, so what the fuck? I let you rock when you were fucking power.
I'm not stopping you. Go ahead.
Okay, but now you're trying to say, oh, now a grown man's like, come on, brother.
I mean, you are crying. I mean, I'm just calling how I see it.
I'm actually smiling right now. I'm not crying at all.
All right.
Meds, stop defending Xbox like you give a fuck. You know their games have been ass. You know they have.
Blaze,
can we just admit that, Meds?
Blaze, Xbox is terrible and PlayStation is God.
Meds, I want
anything further to say.
Now you're doing the disingenuous shit. I want the truth.
I just don't care. I don't care about this stuff. You care about I don't care about any of this stuff, bro.
That's not true. Because you wouldn't have got upset if you didn't care about it.
I'm not upset.
Meds, your tone has changed dramatically.
Because I'm annoyed. Because it clearly bothers you so much.
So it upset you.
It clearly bothers you so much, and I don't want you to be bothered. I want to move on.
Bro, how am I bothered if my tone's the same? Your tone changed, bro. I'm the same. I'm doing the same shit. I'm talking.
I told you that PlayStation rocks, and Final Fantasy is a PlayStation game, bro. That's it.
Can you just admit that Xbox?
I don't have anything to admit, bro. I don't care about this stuff.
Okay. Well,
I don't care about this stuff.
Put out,
bro. PlayStation could be number one every generation for the next 10 generations.
Meds, you know, I'm on my PC.
And it's not gonna bother me.
You know, I be playing on my PC 90% of the time. I'm just telling you the truth, bro. They've put out a lot of mediocre trash. They have. That's it. You know it your fucking self, Meds. I know you know it.
All right, but how does? All right, brother. Xbox is mediocre. So the PS Vita 2. What do you think about it, brother?
I think it's
is this actually happening? Are we actually gonna get a PS Vita 2? Do you even want a PS Vita 2?
If you talk about crying, if they put out a PS Vita 2, I would cry, but they're not gonna do it.
People are rumoring that It's happening. Like believable guys.
No. Where did this PS Vita 2 news even come from? Because everybody was covering it, but where did it actually come from? Like
This
who
this
leaked?
this dude named Moore's Law is dead. Moore's Law is dead. He's a YouTuber. He like accurately, and I want to say accurately like this because it still hasn't happened yet, but we all do accept that it's the truth. He accurately predicted the PS5 Pro. He's the one that said that it was happening. And he even put
He
out the specs
predicted
and all
that?
this kind of stuff. Yeah. He didn't predict it. He said that he was told about it and all that stuff, and he had some specs and everything. And he talked about this like 2-3 years ago, and it seems like he was right about it. And honestly, this guy, like in the past, he's always seemed like a fraud to me, but he seemed pretty accurate recently. So I think he might be right on this.
Yeah, but the PS5 Pro, we don't really know the specs yet. So I mean,
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I said like I'll let you know with because I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if this guy's right yet. But
anything else?
I mean, he's been at this a long time. I'm not educated enough on his track record to say how often or not he's right, but it seems like he's right about this PS5 Pro shit though, even though we haven't heard about it, but everybody's saying it now. He's not the only one saying it now.
Listen, man. It's weird because they put out a portal and I'm like, everybody complained. You know, you see meds. You see me. You ever see me repping the portal? It's in my son's room right now. Like
you haven't been using it?
I tried it and it's sometimes it's flawless, sometimes it's a little jittery, and I can't play it because I'm just such a fucking hater when it comes to cloud gaming, and honestly, it bothers me. I can feel.
So you haven't even tried it?
Oh no, I have. I've tried it a bunch of times. The latency bothers me. I'm so sensitive to the latency. I can't do it. I feel it. And my thing is like, why I'm sure they didn't put too much into the portal in terms of like resources, right? But it's like, why even release that? Like, I want the PS Vita to look like not like the portal, but I want it to be comfortable. Bro, that portal is so comfortable. One thing they did right is get it comfortable. The Vita is just. You got your Vita?
Yeah, I have it right here.
Bro, I have to. You see this little thing I added right here? It's like a little
Yeah, it's like a grip.
Because I don't want to say it's uncomfortable, but to like. The Vita fucked up on a couple things, bro. We already know oh, you got it right there. So
Yeah.
I know you love the Vita, actually. I know you're a big fan of the Vita.
Big Vita fan.
But what they fucked up on is like the analog sticks. I can't do it. So I hope they've learned from if this is true, let's just assume this is true, even though I have a feeling it's not. I hope they, it's a handheld, but make sure they don't slack on analog sticks and clickable R3s and having
that was a big fail with the Vita. Why can't you click in the sticks?
Big fail, bro. That really bothered me, bro. I remember like, damn, like you have to touch the front screen or the back.
Yeah, that was R3. You had to click in the corners.
That shit pissed me off real. And that's why you didn't see a lot of games because the game, it was failing, honestly. They probably seen that shit coming. Like
they weren't selling well. Yeah.
And but even playing Killzone Mercenary, which is an excellent game, but it's like they did a good job how they put the placement of the controls, but it was just even Call of Duty, like you had to like touch the screen to melee and all this shit. It's just like it was unfortunate.
You had to touch the screen, bro. And when you played the games like on remote play, R2 and R3 and L3 were the corners at the bottom, and it was so annoying. I played Last of Us 1, like half of it on remote play on the Vita, and it was so annoying having to touch the screen, man. Hated it, man.
Bro, I'm looking at these pictures. I mean, at this so-called leak. I don't know, bro. I can't believe it.
Oh, of the PS Vita 2?
I just don't see. I don't see why Sony would. You know what scares me right now is Sony's got their hands in everything. Like, when the PS3 was coming out, they had 3D TVs, they had the fucking Sony Vaio laptops, they had the TVs, they had Walkmans, they had fucking phones. I just feel like, bro, they're they're manufacturing so much shit. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It gives everybody options. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying like it could be a bad thing though. You know, they got earbuds, they got fucking this, they got that. Like I just feel like they got like
I mean,
focus
Sony's an
on.
electronics company, bro.
I
They're
know,
not just
I
a
know.
PlayStation company.
I get it, man. Right? You know what I mean though? Like I feel like when they do too much, they lose focus on what's been working. You know, they try to do too much. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure they're looking at the PSVR 2 sales. I don't know. We won't know for like a year or two, like official numbers. But I just don't see a lot of traction for it. I don't see a lot of game. I don't see people streaming it. I don't see people streaming VR. I don't see a lot of even on Twitter you see gameplay. I don't see people uploading a lot of shit. You know what I mean? And that's
Nah,
I just feel
VR is
like I
pretty
hope
bad, bro. It's not just PSVR. It's VR. Period.
the
VR is not very
Quest 2.
popular.
Yeah, but the Quest 2 exploded, meds. Everybody had a Quest 2. You remember that shit? Like it was
The Quest
exploding.
2 was popular, but it was popular relatively to other VR headsets. It was the most popular VR headset. That didn't mean it
What do you
was
mean?
crazy pop. I mean, it was the prettiest girl in an ugly girl convention. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Hmm.
Like it was a popular VR headset, but that was in the world of VR. Like it was not. It was not like it was selling gangbusters. It was just the best selling of this little niche thing that doesn't sell at all. So Quest 2, people like to think that it was huge. It wasn't huge. It was just bigger than the others.
Uncharted 2 in 3D was amazing. I never my cousin owned a 3D TV. Matter of fact, he actually was like, "Oh, you want to buy it off me?" Like, but I never really used it like that. I don't think I think I played Killzone 3 in 3D. I think. But
You ever used that PlayStation 3D TV that they came out with?
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My cousin has
You
it.
had that?
No, I didn't have it. My cousin had it.
Mm.
Um, bro, that thing, see, 3D was a gimmick. VR is not a gimmick in my head. When I think of gimmicks, 3D was a gimmick. It came and it went. I feel like VR, people see the potential in VR, right? I really do. I feel like when people try VR, they're like, "Oh shit, this is cool." But it's not enough. I don't know. I feel like it's not enough to like make it their main drive. Like, all right, I got home from work and I'm a fucking, you know, I got home from work and I'm gonna put on the PSVR 2 helmet. Like people want to
People
go
aren't doing
home.
that.
Yeah, they want to sit down and grab a controller or get on their fucking keyboard and mouse and just sit down and chill. They don't want to do all the, VR. You end up getting hot and sweaty. I mean, I don't. I really don't. But when you first start doing it, you do. Like you get
It's
it's
the
a
same reason the Wii was not a serious gaming machine. Like the Wii was a successful console in terms of like it sold a bunch, but like were you fucking playing third-party games on your Wii? The little ones that came out? No, you weren't. Because playing games on Wii required work. You got to move your arms around. You got to do all. Nobody wants to do that. You want to sit down. You want to do this. This is what you want to do, or you want to lay back and just click buttons on your keyboard and mouse. That's it. Like you don't want to move your arms around. You don't want to stand up, flap about. People don't want to do all that,
yo,
man.
Mets, tell me not though. That Wii was like a icebreaker. Like you bring a girl over, like, hey, you want to play Wii Sports?
It was a great party machine.
It was a party machine, bro. Like I'm telling
Yeah.
you, bro. Everybody was playing Wii bowling and shit like that. Everybody, bro. I feel like everybody had a Wii, bro. But that's what I'm talking about. Like it was a gimmick that worked. You know what I mean? Like there was so much shovelware on that Wii, man. Oh, God, there was so much shovelware on that shit, bro.
Most of the games are shovelware. Most of the games.
Yeah,
Just,
like
just games that nobody should be buying. Shit that belongs on the mobile store.
right. Yeah, bro. And speaking of mobile, bro, I got kids, man, and I'm watching my son play this game where it's like music and he has to jump with this block and like with the beat and like he dies and the ad pops up and he's like I see him he's like all like he's so accustomed to ads popping up in his shit and I'm like I tried playing it meds and I'm playing it and I died and the ad popped up and I played and I died and the ad I'm like yo I'm like I told my girl I'm like yo I don't know how you guys fuck with this mobile shit. It's fucking
Yeah.
garbage, bro. Yo, mobile gaming, I don't care how much it sells. I don't care how much kids they got. Yo, they got to be kids out there or casual ass. Like I'm talking about the lowest of the lowest casual players.
Bro, it's soccer moms, bro, playing this shit.
Holy bro, the amount of ads they throw at you, bro, is ridiculous. And like you can't even skip it. You gotta watch it. That some of these ads are get playable. You can play some of the games. Like it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, the ads be interactive. It's crazy.
Bro, mobile gaming is hard. Like, bro, that's what scares me. Really, when I look at the future of gaming, I see a lot of there's a bunch of mobile developers getting into like, oh, first time mobile developers that are making a first time game. I forget what the fuck it's called. Eastern, if you're in the chat, he was showing me a game like, oh, these are mobile devs that they're making a traditional game now. But it scares me that they're going that like when I look at. Can we talk about Suicide Squad real quick? Have you,
Yeah.
bro?
Haven't played it. Haven't played it.
I have to show this comparison off. Hold on, like it is so jarring when you see this comparison of it's like a 6-second clip. Hold on,
Mhm.
bro, it's bad.
I do want to
Actually,
say that while you pull this up, all the bad things that we complain about in modern console and PC gaming is these are all holdovers from the mobile market. Microtransactions, paywalls, buying like $10 upgrades to get like experience points faster. These kinds of things, like time savers. These are all mobile gaming facets that made it over to our side of gaming, which sucks.
yeah, I got it right here. I'm pulling it up on
You
second.
pulling it up? All right.
Bro, this shit, Meds, wait till you see this shit, bro. I mean, it's clear as day. So I mean, bro, it's bad. It's like, bro, like when did Arkham Knight come out, Meds? You got a date on that?
2015.
Yeah, for sure.
Like October 2015, something like that.
It's bad, bro. Look at this shit. All right, let me know if you can
Oh
see. You can
yeah.
see it,
Yeah, I saw this. Yeah.
bro. Look at this. I want you to pay attention to this, bro. Look, bro. It's so bad. What looks like the new game to you, Meds?
Obviously the one on the left, even though we know that's not true.
And look, this is the whole, bro.
And it's
Again,
not just the fact that the one on the left has cheeks. Just
it's
look at
not.
the light. Just look at the lighting. Look at the reflections. Look at the
Look at her
street. Look at the
suit. Look at her
floor. Look
suit,
at the floor. Look at everything. Look at the bat.
bro. Meds, look at the bat. Look what they. This developer went from, bro. This is like. By the way, first of all, listen. Again, if you like, I don't care if you're a transformer or whatever you like. I don't care, bro. Honestly, I really like. I got no issue with none of that. But this whole pro trans, like, look at where they decided to put the bat chat. Look at the bat. You see the bat on the left? It's dynamic. It's moving with the character. This shit covers her ass and her like directly covers her.
That's not by accident.
It's not by accident, bro. It's not. I'm telling you, they covered her. They covered the ass on purpose, bro. This shit looks. I'll admit the footage could have been clear. Like I don't know where this footage is, but like it's clear as day to me, bro. Like look at the shine on the suit. It looks like a leather suit. That shit looks like a
Yeah.
latex leather suit. This looks like
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Like it's
I mean,
weird.
maybe the material's different, so maybe the lighting
Maybe,
reflects that. Because the
maybe.
second one looks like it's more like satin. But even
Look at the
so,
walk. Look how she's walking
it's
on the
yeah.
left.
The walk is different. It's the walk on the right is more manly. Um, you know what? I'm just a bigot, anyways. I'm a bigot sandwich, so
We're all bigger sandwiches, bro.
I'm a bigot sandwich, and I hate women. So yeah, I don't have anything to say to that. You see it on the screen,
Bro, it's
so
clear as day, guys. Like I'm not, and like I said, I know Pickles in the chat. If you're even in the chat, there's a lot. I know a couple people that are playing through the game,
Pickles likes the game. Poor Pickles.
bro. He likes the game, and you know what he told me? I said, Pickles,
What do
what?
you
What?
say?
He's like, oh, he's like, oh, they give you 4 different playable, and they all play different. They give you 4 people to play with, and they all play different. I said, I would fucking hope so.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck? I would hope Harley Quinn plays different from Dickhead. I can't even the shark. I can't even think it, bro.
I think his name is King Shark.
I don't want to hate it. Like I said, bro. I always gotta be the guy to hate, bro. But like when it's a developer like Rocksteady and like somebody pulled up a tweet of all their like everything is pro trans and it's just like the message, like, bro, what the fuck does that have to do with you developing your game, bro? Like okay, you tweet about it once, twice, but it's literally there was like 50 boxes of them pushing this shit, bro. Just pushing this agenda, bro. It's just like, bro, like what are y'all doing? Like you think I just don't understand like who you think is lining up to buy your game. It's devoted fans. It's people that have played your prior games that have fucking trusted your prior games, right? Like they're looking at like, oh, this is Rocksteady, this is quality. Nobody's looking at Suicide Squad before and say, yo, everybody trusted you, Rocksteady. They're like, this is Rocksteady, this is quality. They were one of the third party devs that people looked at and respected for real. Everybody was like, yo, everybody respected Rocksteady. They don't, oh, name me a bad Rocksteady game. Remember that was the whole argument. Give me a bad Rocksteady game. Oh, you can't.
Suicide Squad.
And bro, were we too harsh on Gotham Knights when you look back now?
Nah, we weren't.
We weren't.
We
Okay.
weren't.
That was asked too, I guess.
Yeah, it was. Both things can be true. But
In
to be
my
fair, I don't think the game looks so bad. Like, I don't think Suicide Squad looks like dog shit. It just looks like
no,
the worst game that Rocksteady's ever made. And I don't think that you can deny that. Even if you like this game, you can't tell me it's better than any of the other games they've made. It's
no, I
not.
don't think it looks like dog shit. I agree with you. But again, when you're comparing a game from you said what 2015,
Yeah.
when you realize that one game's from 2015 and this is your new next gen game, when you realize one's Unreal Engine 3 and one's Unreal, you know what I mean? It's just there's a disparity here, bro. It looks like this is the bad reputation gas games get, bro. This
Yeah.
is what it is. Oh, they're gonna give us they're gonna give you more playable characters for free, like, bro. And who the fuck wants to play at the like? Is Harley okay? Harley Quinn, I know she's popular, she got fans, but like other than that, like who want like people want to play? I don't know. Was Batman really? Are y'all burnt out with Batman? Like dude, I don't know.
I don't understand why there was this whole push to try to make the Suicide Squad a thing.
Me
Too,
either.
by
Like
the
I don't.
way. Like the Suicide Squad's been around a long time. Like it's a DC thing for a while now, for like over 30 years, I want to say. Probably longer than 30 years. Um but like I don't know why suddenly like they decided to make a movie and then they decided to make another movie and then a video game. Like who asked for all this? Who cares about the fucking Suicide Squad?
Legend says Gotham Knight was bad.
I agree. Oh, he said Gotham Knight. I was thinking Arkham Knight. I don't like Arkham Knight, but let's not get into that. People in the chat will
I
fight me over
remember
that.
people were listen. Arkham Knight had some shortcomings, bro. I mean, the port was horrible. I remember the port being absolutely fucking unplayable on PC. And I also remember people complaining about the tank, saying, "Oh, they fucking just put the stupid tank, and I gotta fucking." But I don't think anybody was burnt out of Batman. But maybe as a developer, maybe Rocksteady's like, yeah, man. We've put out how many Batman games, Meds they had prior to that,
They did three, and then another developer made a fourth one.
right? So maybe they were burnt out. But that's why I feel bad for Insomniac. I don't want to say I feel bad for them, but like they've turned into a fucking Marvel machine, bro. They're a Marvel
Yeah,
developer, bro.
yeah, it's
Like
sad.
they gotta do that. That's like look. You've seen the calendar, bro. They're forced. That's crazy, bro. Because Insomniac's so talented. It's like, damn, you got, bro. Honestly, as much as I love Spider-Man 2, I'm good. Like I got my fix. Like I'm good. Maybe I'll feel differently in a year or two now, but like I don't want another Spider-Man. Like I'm good right now. Like I'm chilling. Like I don't need no more. Like I don't know.
I don't like. I wouldn't mind more Spider-Man. I don't. That's not the problem for me. The same thing. It's the same
Did
thing
you
for me
play
with
Miles
like.
Morales though?
I was actually literally playing it yesterday. Um,
See, I
but
played Spider-Man 2018 Platinum. Then I played Miles Morales. Then I played Spider-Man 2. I just feel like I've gotten that, and that's like in a short period of time. I've played a lot of
yeah.
Spider-Man. I feel like, but I didn't mean to cut you off. Good.
Oh, what? All I was saying was that I don't mind these games continuing. Even a game like God of War, even though we just got new God of War, and like I don't mind these games continuing. I just really respect some of these developers and would really like to see their talents applied on other things. Like I don't hate Last of Us. I don't want Last of Us to die or Uncharted to die, but like I would really like Naughty Dog to move on and do other things. Same thing with Santa Monica, same thing with Insomniac. Like, yeah, we can get a Spider-Man 3, God of War continuation, fucking more Last of Us, more Uncharted, whatever. Go ahead, bro. Do as much as you want. But give it to somebody else. And let your fucking very best developers make new shit. We want new shit, yo. Don't you want new shit, Blaze?
I do, but new shit is risky, and I feel like they've, like I said, I feel like they Insomniac has absolutely nailed Spider-Man. They've nailed it, man. They've got it locked. The combat system, the traversal, the city, everything's on point. You know, there's no hate. Trust me, there's no hate towards it. It's an excellent game. But I just feel like, okay, they're making Wolverine. How similar is it going to be to Spider Man? Right? Is it going to have that? You know what I mean? How similar is it going to be? You know, and then they go back to Spider Man or whatever the timeline said. Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know why. Like I said this before. I don't know why PlayStation hates their prior IPs, bro. I don't know why they hate their old IPs, bro. They do not give a fuck about. They just want to forget about the PS3, bro. I feel like they
Yeah.
just want to erase their IPs that were on the PS3, bro. They don't give a fuck. I mean, Uncharted is the only one that survived when I really think about it, but everything else died. Uncharted is literally the only
And
Sony IP that
Infamous.
and Infamous. Oh, it got one chance like Killzone, and then that's it though.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
hey, to be fair, in the PS4 generation, Uncharted got 2 games, Infamous got 2 games.
Oh, First Light. Yeah, but yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, yeah, it's true. It did. Because yeah, Uncharted got the little spin-off
But
too.
it does look like Uncharted will continue because it did get the movie and all that, and it does look like Infamous is totally dead. So
Bro, you think they're gonna make Infamous when they could
no,
make
it's over. It's
it's
over
over?
for Infamous. Yeah,
Ghost is sushi, bro.
yeah. It's sad for me though because I really like Infamous.
But in the chat right now, see, this Sucker Punch is the only developer where I think people want Ghost
Yeah, they want Ghost.
over Infamous.
People want Ghost over Infamous. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And I
I'm
think
not gonna
people
I'm not gonna lie and say that Infamous is more popular than Ghost. Ghost sold like as much as the entire Infamous franchise combined, something like that.
I feel like people want Horizon over Killzone. And then I feel like people want Last of Us over Uncharted. Like I feel like everybody likes the new shit better than the old shit. Like go down the line. I feel like they would pick the new shit. They would pick Spider-Man over
They would,
Resistance.
they would, they would.
Think about it.
But that's
Spider-Man over
exactly
Resistance.
why. No, you're right. But that's exactly why. All right, cool. You like the new shit better than the old shit. But imagine how you would feel about even newer shit. Like, bro, you think this Horizon shit is cool? Wait till you see the next Guerrilla Games IP. You're gonna fucking forget all about Horizon. Like, but we got to give them a chance to make it. If we stay stuck in these patterns that we just keep releasing the same games and the same franchises for the next 20 years, we're not going to be able to see the potential that Santa Monica, Sucker Punch, Gorilla have with new shit.
Bro, nobody cared, man. I'm telling you, man. I would kill for a kill zone, bro. I really would. And bro, I just feel like I wish they would take their. And I wish Sony would go down the line and split their teams up, bro. Like talk about remakes, right? You want to remake? There's plenty of games they can remake, bro. That's why sometimes meds, like you say, I'm biased and I'm blind by the Sony. You're right because they shouldn't be remaking it Until Dawn. They shouldn't be remaking Last of Us. They should be remaking fucking Motor Storms and Resistance and SOCOM and fucking Killzone. Like remake them games. Then if you don't want to work on those IPs anymore, and you don't want to you don't want to have a continuation of those IPs, then at least give us a package. You know what I mean? At least port them over. You do the
Port
bare
them
minimum.
over. Yeah, exactly. Don't kill them altogether. At least make them available for purchase. Maybe give them a 60
4K
FPS
60,
upgrade.
yeah,
Like,
4K 60, all them bitches. Just a collection.
yeah, yeah, I agree with that. You know, it shouldn't be that expensive to make. Like, they can make the money back. We got anything else, Blaze? I feel like we're just reminiscing for old.
No, we are.
We're just wishing for old shit to come back at this point. What
No,
else we
we
got
are.
today?
Um, no, I mean, that's pretty much it, bro. Honestly, we talked about State of Play. We talked about the PS Vita 2. We talked about Suicide Squad. I feel like there was something else out there, but I can't really think of it right now. Unless
Chat, say something.
yeah, chat. You got anything, or we can wrap it because
Yeah, we
we're
can
at
wrap
12.
this up if unless y'all want to. It's 12. It's 12 a.m.
But we did
Uh,
start at 10, so we're not like
yeah,
too
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. It's only been like 2 hours and 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Let's
With this
see if
Alex.
the chat want to talk about something, but if not, yeah, we'll wrap this some bitch up, and I'll go back to playing Persona 3. Yo, by the way, y'all, I started up Persona 3, and I know I talked about it earlier in the chat, but I started up Persona 3, and the first like hour, I was hating it. I was like, yo, this shit is mid. Honestly, this is whack. I don't like it. But like the next like hour and a half or so after that kind of really brought me back. And I'm back in. I'm back in. I'm all in for Persona 3. But yeah, I still gotta say that the soundtrack is ass. Um
Yeah, what is it? You said it was rap music and
Bro, there's
Persona?
a lot of rap. And the thing is, I love rap. I'm not
You
hating on
love
rap.
rap music. What the
No, no,
fuck?
I love rap, but this is not good rap, Blaze. These songs are terrible,
Are
bro.
they bad?
It's not the fact that they're rap songs. It's the fact that they're shitty rap songs. It's really bad. Um,
Hey, I gotta give away this Helldivers too. See, I
oh yeah,
almost
do that,
forgot.
do that. Yeah, yeah. I am not gonna participate, by the way, people.
Listen, bro, I don't got any way of doing this, bro. I know people, if 3MG was here, he'd be like, oh, you gotta set up a Streamlab, brother. We're gonna do this the fucked up way.
Ah, come on. We gotta come up with a not ghetto way to do that.
Imagine if I swear, if you can fucking do something, bro, figure it out. Or else I'm gonna say, pick a number. I'll text Meds the number so you know it's not
Jeez,
bullshit.
is that gonna be it? Ah, damn.
Bro, I've always done it that way. I know it's fucked up, but I would just say pick a number 1 through fucking.
Bro, the chat is gonna be filled with numbers.
I
We're just
know,
gonna
I know.
have to look through it.
No,
All right.
yo, Glenn Scarfield, chill yo. If I see any numbers, I will cancel you from the no numbers yet, brother. What's a fair thing? Like 500?
All right. All right. You know what? Let's make it a trivia question. You could even Google it. So whoever is the fastest
No,
Googler,
no.
I
See,
guess.
no. Fuck the trivia quick, bro. They're gonna just Google
No?
it. Nah, fuck
Exactly. So
that.
everybody has a fair chance. Whoever's the fastest Googler.
How about this? How
Yeah, there's a
about
website for this. What's the website? Give us the website. We can
get
we
the
can do this.
find the website where I can literally copy and paste on, or
Joe
I'm
Rocky,
going.
post it quickly, please. Because he's the one telling us about it. Come on.
He said, "Let's do
Yeah.
porn star names."
And porn star names. Oh shit. Heads or tails. You're killing me. You see, Joe Rocky's talking about the website, but he, but he disappeared now.
Use the giveaway website.
I mean,
Li-
they all keep telling us to use the website, but they won't tell us what it is.
Cherokee the ass. Fire, bro. Oh, lot of nuts on that one. Holy shit.
Hey, yo,
Um,
Alex, no, it's nowhere near the Weapon Wheel intro song. You know, it's way worse than the Weapon Wheel intro song, but it's probably on the same level as the second Weapon Wheel intro song. That Weapon Wheel, what that shit is ass.
Yo,
It's that's
Wani killed that weapon wheel. I'm
No,
ready
no,
for
that song
sale.
is
I'm eating my
terrible.
meal.
No, no, that shit is ass.
That's what he
The
said.
first
That's
one, the
still
first
I
one is
eat cream.
fire. The first one is fire. Like the one that kicking like Dolomite, that shit is fire.
You
But the second
dig?
one, oh my god, that second one is no bueno. Um,
Alex, I would add you here, but I'd feel like if I add you to this call, you'd make it too ghetto, and then I would,
this show's almost over,
it'd be a
man.
ghetto cast, and then you know what I mean. Alex, I mean, I could send you a link, brother. I could, but I'm trying to do
Bro,
this
bro,
giveaway, brother.
bro, Joe Rocky and the other guy who mentioned the website are both gone. They have
Yeah,
not mentioned, bro. They're like, use the website. They have it in all caps in the video, and then I ask him to say the website and where they go. Where the hell did they go? This is crazy.
no, see, brother, I love Alex to death, bro, but like he's a
No,
fucking
yeah.
Alex is a fucking troll, bro. He's gonna come up here, ask
Alex
some
is a major
dumbass.
troll. He makes
He's
good
gonna
music
ask
though.
some dumbass fucking question and put me on this like, bro. He's too dangerous, bro. I can't do it. He's he'll fucking derail this whole like. Hey, let me ask you a question. So like, I'll send it to him. But anyway, look, chat. Pick a number. Where's the
But
link at? You guys say you have a link?
bro, all of them said use this website and they didn't have a website. So yeah, just ask for I don't know, a number between 1 and 40.
Hell no. I'm thinking like 1 in 500.
Nah, it'll take too long. There's only 100 people here.
Bro, you know what they're just 5, 4, 3, 4. They're gonna just all right. Do a number 1 in 200.
1
Go
and
now.
200.
Go now.
Okay, starting now. Starting
Hold
now.
on. Actually, stop. I'm so
Hang
oh
on.
man. I
Wait,
gotta
wait.
tell
All right.
Meds, or you guys not gonna believe me. Hold on.
What?
I gotta tell you the number.
Oh, you gotta give me the number. Okay,
The
yeah, yeah.
confirmation, so it's fair.
All right, where are you gonna send the? Hang
I'm
on,
gonna
guys.
text
Don't send the numbers yet. Hang on, hang on. I'm gonna put a message in the chat saying like go, and every message after my go message is the only ones that are valid. Any messages before that are not gonna be counted. Uh, man, give me the number. Hurry up.
Oh shit, okay. Okay, I sent him the number. Don't look at my fucking phone. What the fuck? You guys look at my phone?
Oh, you texted it to me? Hang on.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna send it through Discord.
After he says go.
All right, cool. All right, so in the chat, I'm gonna say go. After that, send in your number. All right. I'm gonna be watching the chat. You guys better get this quick. It's between 1 and 200 people. Let's see. Okay.
No hints, no nothing, man. Just quiet.
Yeah, nobody's got nothing yet. A couple of people have gotten close, but
Man, see, no hints, bro.
they don't know who I'm talking about.
I know.
Damn, the numbers are moving way too fast right now. What the fuck? This is why I don't like it this way. We gotta figure out a way to do this better, bro.
Oh, we will. I always say I will, but I won't.
This is way too ghetto. I'm surprised nobody's gotten it yet. What the hell? How have none of you gotten it yet?
Bro, if you got time to type in this is so dumb. You know what I mean? Skedaddle the fuck out of here. What the fuck? You could have just wrote a fucking number.
You could have just typed in a number.
What the fuck?
I agree though, it is dumb.
Hey, that was my fucking. I'm giving you guys free fucking money. Eat a dick or accept it.
Damn, how has nobody gotten it yet? This is
This
crazy.
is crazy, bro. For real. This is engagement, bro. I know what I'm doing. Trust me.
No, oh, is this it? Is that what it is?
Give me the dick, Alex.
Bro, nobody. People, come on. You're dropping so many numbers. I'm watching you guys drop repeated numbers too. Oh shit, I thought I saw it. Nah. Everything's going too quickly now. It's over, bro. I can't even see it now anymore. This is too fast.
I'm watching.
How are people not getting it? This is crazy, dude. What game are you giving away? Helldivers?
Helldivers.
Damn, nobody wants Helldivers. That's what I'm getting from this chat. Blaze, I think we should just give up. They're not gonna get it. This is terrible.
They're gonna get it, bro.
Bro, it's been
Someone's
forever.
gotta get it, bro.
Bro, it's been forever. They
Bro,
still
it's
haven't
okay,
got.
bro. Man, I mean, listen, brother. It is what it is, bro.
Yo, pay attention to the chat because maybe
Mhm.
I miss it. I don't know. I'm looking, but definitely still haven't seen it. This is bananas. Oh, somebody said it's Helldivers. Never fucking mind. All
I mean, you
right.
can do whatever you want. You know, I can cash app you. It's not that serious.
Bro, people keep typing in 199. Like I've seen 199 10 times. You see, bro, they're not gonna get it, bro. They're not gonna get it.
I'll get it.
Bro, they've been typing for a minute. Bro, how long are we bro, we can't keep this episode going all night.
Bro, you're welcome to leave, bro.
Oh
You, don't,
man, no,
you
no,
ain't gotta
no.
stay, bro. I get it. Trust me.
I wanna help you. I wanna help you with this game. Oh, stop! Alex got it. Alex got it.
No way.
Alex got it. Alex got it. Alex got it.
Where?
Alex got it. At 12:12 a.m. He put it. He put it. Alex got it.
Element 119.
No, a cracked lens. A cracked lens 197. A cracked lens 97.
No, he wrote Element 119. He got
Oh.
it.
Wait, where did he write that?
Yo, fuck Alex, really? Fucking bitch. I'm not. Fuck you, Alex. I ain't paying you, bro.
Bro, but they took so long to get it, bro. Don't man. I'm gonna look into this, people.
All right, he said he can
Oh,
knock on two.
he already owns a copy. He already owns a
All right,
copy.
Alex, pick somebody in the chat. Dead ass. Pick somebody.
Yeah, give it away to somebody then. Yeah, sure. Give it to me, Alex.
Or just DM me, Alex. Who you want to give it to? I don't give it to whatever.
Yeah, give it to whoever.
You feel so powerful. Pick somebody.
Somebody said that they had already put 119. I'm
Nah,
gonna
they
check that
didn't,
out.
bro.
I'm gonna check that out. I'll check it out. Maybe they're right.
Nah,
Nah,
bro.
Benji's lying. Benji's lying.
Fucking Benji, bro. All right, bro. This is what we're gonna do, dude. Alex, either pick one or I'm gonna
Somebody said
fucking
they put. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look in the chat.
Benji. I'll give it to Iman.
Oh,
What?
nah, Axiom.
What?
Axiom. You said 119, but you said it after he did. You said it late. Yeah, you said it late, bro. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. You said it after Alex. Sorry, brother. It was definitely Alex who won that. Who he gave it to? Oh, he gave it to Iman.
Gave it to Iman? Okay. Whatever. At least he's a member. Fuck. At least a member got it.
All right, cool. Shout out to Iman.
Listen, and this is a promise. Next time, this Saturday. So Friday, the game comes out, but Saturday, Solid Cast will be there. I'll give away one more copy, and I'll do it. I'll get like a fucking wheel, and I'll do it. You know, I didn't plan on giving anything away. I know you guys are such fucking assholes. You can even complain about a giveaway. It's crazy. Imagine that, because it's so hard to type in fucking 52. It's such a hard thing to do, brother. I know, brother. But yeah, I'm gonna give away another one, bro. Don't worry. Benji, you did not put 119. Benji's
He
claiming
did
this shit.
not. He did not. He's full of it. And I saw Supreme Axiom put 119, but he said it after Alex. So, Alex definitely won. It was definitely Alex.
Yo, Guerrero, hold it down, brother. Huh?
And now Leonidas is saying that he put 119. He's the one that kept saying this is stupid in the chat.
Leonidas, bro, you're fucking funny, bro. He was saying this is stupid, and now I'm a
yeah,
man.
he's the one that kept saying this is stupid, and now he's saying he put 119.
Yo, if y'all are in my yeah, look, I'm gonna do you guys one last favor, bro. I'm gonna put my link to the Discord. I'll give away one more in my Discord, bro. You join the chat, and I'll just pick somebody or whatever. Just because, brother. I'm feeling real generous, bro. Life is short. And you know what else is shorter? Xbox's fucking lineup for this year, brother. Holy
It's longer than PlayStation's. Yes, sir. It's longer than PlayStation's. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got heated there. We got heated there for a second, Blaze.
You did. I was, bro.
No, you did. I was trying to diffuse the situation. You were getting mad.
Bro, if I got heated,
I was chill, bro. I'm telling you, I was chill, bro.
Bro, I was just.
I was good. I was trying to change the topic and move on, bro.
I know, bro. Listen, man. I got in my Sony. Yo, sometimes that Sony shit just. I don't know, bro. Look at all the people that join. Look at these fake fucking guys. Everybody that's joining right now is fake as fuck.
What, they joining the Discord now? They're trying to get a copy?
I should have been fucking joined, you fake motherfuckers. All of you. Look at you. Join the chat. That's the thing. Join the chat. You see the chat one? Join it. I don't care if you sound like Mike Tyson. Don't be shy. We're all cool. We all play games. It's all good. It's all love. But yeah, Meds. I don't know if you got anything to plug other than your ass, brother. But
no, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. You don't want to watch my. I've been streaming on Twitch lately. Yo, I am the worst streamer.
Twitch,
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm probably gonna retire from Twitch. I am the worst fucking streamer in Twitch history. I am fucking terrible. Don't pull up. Like I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be doing it here and there. I'm probably gonna be streaming Persona 3 after this.
You know what?
A little bit before bed, but it's no good, y'all. Don't come.
You should still post it. I want to just give a thank you to FTW. That's my guy right there. That's my, he's been helping me editing videos and shit. He's been doing a lot of the.
That's the guy right there.
FTW. That's my guy right there, bro. Also, I want to thank everybody in the chat, bro. Rich Swag Lord, fucking Delta, always holding it down over here, bro. Fucking Just Cause been a day one guy. One Up World, I see all you guys. All right, bro. I appreciate all you guys for real. I know everybody's dropping out now because it is what it is, but I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. Thank you for pulling up, bro. Dark.
He never came.
He said he was at a birthday party. Fuck Dark. Fuck Xbox. Fuck every. You know what I mean? Fuck.
You know who's not getting a next birthday party? Xbox. Fuck you, Dark 1985. Yes, sir.
Yeah, make sure I'm gonna send him the link to this part too. No, but that's my guy. But fuck him. Anyway.
Yo, hang on, Blaze. Before we go, I wanted to say, I posted the last episode of Solidcast on Spotify this week, y'all. So it's up there if y'all want to listen to it. And this episode will be uploaded tomorrow as well. And starting with the last episode, the episodes on Spotify are going to be the whole video and everything. So if you didn't catch it live here on YouTube, you can watch the video on Spotify as well if you want to later. You can listen to it on audio or video on Spotify. It's also on iTunes, all your other services as well. So yeah, you can always listen to the podcast on there. Thank you guys.
Fire. Yeah, but like I said, chat, everybody that joined the Discord, be in the chat. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody that pulled up, hit the like button, share it out, do what you gotta do. Everybody that donated $1, I always appreciate it. Thank you to the members, new members and old. Appreciate you guys. I love y'all. Have a great weekend. We're gonna get the fuck up out of here. Yeah. You have a good one. You have a blessed one.